But I'm like, no, once I found out your dad wasn't very happy, I dated him for 6 months to make sure you were never born. So you'd never do that to my mom. And we both like Thanos snap. Yeah, we both like Thanos snap, you know? Anyways, that's incession because that would be technically my grandpa that I dated.
That'd be fucking crazy.
If I execute that right, that's a good idea.
I mean,
it
honestly,
would be
like,
a good, if we do it like cinematic and shit.
That could be a movie. Like,
yeah.
that could, maybe not, I don't know if
maybe
that
like
could
a short
be,
film, maybe like a 10, 15 minute movie.
I don't know if that could be like a full like hour and a half.
You know what we should do?
That could be like, you could probably make it 40 minutes.
Oh yeah. I think we could milk 20 minutes.
30, yeah.
So you know what we should do? So I've been writing the script of this, right? I'll have to show you because it's actually it's like 10 pages right now.
Share the doc with me, bro.
I will. And so basically, what I want to do, as I'm talking to Carrick about this, because he has that event space. Yeah. And he has a projector. We just have like a movie day, basically, invite people and just like
watch it.
Yeah, and like have people over and watch it after we finish it.
I'd be down.
Dude, this is gonna be fire. This is gonna be good. I got this guy. His name's Kyrie. He has a really good camera.
Kyrie who?
Kyrie. What the fuck is his last name? He's black.
Light skinned dude.
Yeah.
He went to Barlow.
Yeah. Kyrie. So he has a fucking nice ass camera.
I know. Yeah.
And he's making money doing this shit. I
know. Yeah.
You see, he did this for Lillard or whatever. He did this video for Lillard.
Yeah. No, Kyrie. He's been doing that since high school, I think.
I know. I want to get him on the podcast too. He has a podcast.
That's my goat, bro.
Yes, yeah, that's my guy. We play basketball usually every Saturday. Saturday morning.
Oh, he does follow you. Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
I was like, oh, he follows me too.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. He was friends with my brother in high school. He was a year older than my brother. Yeah. If you ask him who Trevor is, he knows my brother.
How old is he? Is he 20?
My brother will be 24. No, my brother just turned 24.
So Kyrie's 24, 25.
25. He's a year older than my brother.
Oh, he's 25. I thought he was the same age as me.
Kyrie? No, he's older.
Huh. Interesting.
He's been out of high school. I think maybe they're the same age, but I'm pretty sure Kyrie graduated high school in 2019.
Okay. Basically, he's down to help as well. Yeah. So, like, you know, I gotta. Yeah. The team is, you know, I'm getting the Avengers.
God, I haven't seen Kyrie in forever.
I know. I play basketball with him on Sundays at the Gresham Church on 8th Street.
Really?
Usually Sunday or Saturday mornings at like 7 a.m.
I'm trying to think when he did graduate. Let's see. Yeah, he was.
I didn't know he went to Barlow. I thought he went to.
No, yeah. Yeah, no, he graduated in 2019. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, dude, he's so nice. He's such a genuine guy.
Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, I like Harry.
But all right. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. This is
I thought that was part of it, bro.
This is part of it. I just wanted to say that this is the special guest is my sleep paralysis demon.
We just yapped forever, bro, for no reason.
No. We're going. I'm gonna keep that in, but I just wanted to acknowledge the people for a second. You know, this is my sleep paralysis demon because you be squeezing my balls every fucking night in my dreams.
Me?
Yeah. No, it's not you. It started with you.
Me?
Yeah, it started as you. It's shit's been reoccurring for about 2 years now.
So to start this off, we decided we were going to go to Chipotle, and Jordan was like, yo, we should go to Black Rock. So we pull up to Black Rock, and these girls are like, oh, what are you guys going to go do? And Jordan just stares at her, like, for a minute, like, just dead in her soul, like, we're going to go record a podcast.
I said it just like that, too.
And she's like, oh, what's it called? And Jordan's just literally just...
He's in the driver's seat. I'm in the passenger seat. He could have helped me out or, support the conversation.
Oh, are you going to tell her? Like, she's like, oh, what's it called? And Jordan's just like...
No, I didn't know. I said, well, it's tough because, it's either...
He's like, it's in between names. She's like, you just don't want to tell me. Yeah. And Jordan's like, no, it's just my name.
It just seemed like I didn't want to tell her. Well, I seemed like a dick, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck. I go to that Black Rock consistently, too, which sucks.
It's okay. You have a girlgirlfn. You're just repelling him.
Exactly. I'm just trying to...
It was like the most, like...
Put on a front.
It's like when you're talking to that super slow friend. Like, you ask you ask them a question, and they just, like, stare at you.
I was like,
they're, like, processing it. They're just like...
I had, like, 2 minutes. Like Patrick, that carton of milk, just, like, fucking me. That's what I was thinking about. My mind kind of just blanked, because I didn't really expect her to ask me what it was called.
Us 2 Mai Tai Fuels. And it's actually really good, but it's like ordering it. I was like, "There's no way that two grown ass men just got Chipotle and Mai Tais, and we're about to go back to his house
and record a podcast." Yeah. Okay, what is this plug talk? Like,
yeah, where's Adam 22? Like,
yeah, I don't know, but this is really good though, isn't it?
It is actually. Really good. It actually tastes like a Mai Tai too.
I know. I think yours tastes a little bit better though. Okay.
Shut up. It actually tastes like a Mai Tai. Like,
It's good, dude. Mai Tais are fire, dude. That's like when I was in Mexico.
yeah.
That's
I thought
that's
you don't
the
drink,
one.
Jordan. I thought you never drank, Jordan. Another sidecar.
Look.
About
Alcohol is an interesting thing,
2
right?
months ago.
Because what is drinking what? You know, what is the meaning of it? Look,
2
I
months
drink
ago,
I'll
Jordan
drink a
puts out a
Gatorade
podcast
Zero
with his cousin.
on the weekends, but
So, Laney, if you're seeing this, what's up? So Jordan puts out a podcast with his cousin. He says that he never drank, or he doesn't drink.
talk all
or
you
whatever.
want. This is getting cut.
Shut up. So this motherfucker, I said I'm watching this at like 1:30 in the morning. Like I'm like about to go to bed. I'm like on YouTube on my TV. I'm like and I see Jordan. I was like, oh okay. Like Laney, like she played basketball and volleyball, and I was like, and she knows my roommate from college, and so I was like, oh like whatever.
Which roommate?
Kennedy.
Okay.
Schuler, who played basketball at Oregon State. And so Jordan, like, it's like, oh, I never drank. And I'm like staring at this, I'm like on my phone too, and I'm like, wait, did I just hear Jordan say like he doesn't drink? Me and Jordan,
I don't.
So me and Jordan about 2 years ago, probably today, around this time 2 years ago, I'm house sitting, and Jordan's like, yo, you want to go to this party? And I'm like, I'm not gonna say like like the details, but me and Jordan are like, yeah. So and he comes over and we record a podcast, whatever, and then the camera ends up dying.
I forgot we recorded a podcast.
The camera just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't very high IQ. We should have checked maybe like
I know.
before the hour and a half that we talked
To be fair,
silence.
it was the cinematic camera that we're talking about. It's
Yeah.
very high quality, black magic type.
And the battery, it just drains it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we drive from Gresham all the way up to Battleground, Washington at about 10 at night. We get to this party. It's about an hour and a half drive, hour 15. We get to this party. We gotta
45
get gas
minutes
too on the way there. When no gas stations are open, Jordan had to stop at this like ghetto ass like Chevron.
That's right.
With none of the lights were on. Like it
wasn't
like
even a Chevron. It was like one of those.
Yeah, it was like a random like Quick
like
Mart or something.
Astro
like
type.
something stupid. And we get this 24 pack of Tweez, and we're like, hey, let's
Did
go.
we?
Yes. You don't remember that?
I didn't drink any of it. I don't think.
Shut the hell
I
up. I
did.
didn't drink all of them. I would have died.
I got. But we brought it to a party, right? And then people are like,
But we gave out like 5.
at this party, I need to be locked in. We don't know anybody.
So it's basically like all of the Clark baseball, soccer, basketball people, the Clark College. So there's like 50 people at this party. And me and Jordan literally like we get there and we're like, oh, we don't know anyone. Like we just got invited and we're talking to people. And like I'm making friends with the baseball guys because I played baseball, and like I knew like 2 guys there because like of my baseball history. And
yeah, because you were in the living room talking like all the guys and the girls.
Yeah, I knew
kinda
Jewel
separated.
and another one of the guys, and so
Okay.
I was like,
I didn't even meet any of them.
Oh yeah, and so we're sitting there and we end up playing basketball outside somehow, and then we only bought 12 Tweez, but remember we DoorDash Tweez.
Oh, because they're like that's all you got. And we're
Yeah,
like,
so
oh,
we
fuck,
DoorDash
okay.
Tweez to this fucking
completely
random ass
forgot
house
about
party.
this. Wow, this is-
And then we drink them, and we're playing basketball,
Yeah.
and then we're leaving. And it's just kind of like we don't
Dude,
know
hold on,
anyone.
we left.
And Jordan hit this Jordan hit like a light post, or like they had like it's one of those like driveways where it's like off the road a little bit, and the house is kind of deep back there, and there's a driveway with like the circular and there's a thing in the middle like a pond or whatever. So Jordan parks like in this random ass spot. He's leaving, and he just completely backs into this like
This light.
it was I think
basically
it was a camera, honestly. It was something.
Was it?
I don't know.
It was a really good light, right? It was shining up onto.
Yeah, it was like a
something.
light or a camera, and Jordan hit it, and apparently Jordan didn't realize, right?
I just thought it was a rock.
And so we drive, and we go to this like apartment complex with some of the people, and this dude texts me
The after party.
Yeah, the after party, and this dude that owns the house DM'd me, and I had never met. I didn't even know who it was. He's like, "Yo, bro, like." Y'all gotta pay, and I was like, huh? And he's like, y'all.
How do you even
guys
find
weren't-"
your Instagram?
I probably one of the dudes was like,
Oh.
oh yeah, and so he's like, oh yeah, your boy ran over this thing, and I was like, oh fuck, dude, god damn it,
yeah.
And did you ever pay him?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they were like, oh, it's like $50 or $100 or something, and I was like, I'll just split it with Jordan because I was there. I don't want to make Jordan pay it all, and so, we like. The dude texted me, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, these guys are.
That's stressful.
Yeah, because they had cameras. I was like, these guys are
I
gonna
completely
sue us.
forgot about that. And I'll put up a picture of my car too, because I think I took a picture because
Oh,
it
yeah.
hit my bumper or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But my bumper right now is completely fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah, you
duct
put a picture
taped.
of it, duct
It's
taped.
duct taped to my car.
At least you're better than my truck. I'll send you a picture
Yeah.
of my truck.
Wait. What
bro.
happened? Wait. What are you talking? Yeah. Send me a picture. We can put it up. Okay. So what's going on with your car? Because your car. Where
Did
is
you not
that?
see my story that day?
No.
So I'm driving home from work, and this
Rose
was like,
Quarter Transit Center.
huh?
It says like Rose Quarter Transit
Yeah,
Center.
it's like the bridge coming back, like the 302, the Dallas exit.
Bro, send that to me.
I will. And so basically, I'm driving home from work, and I got off work early. Like we got done. We were doing the design for this house, and we finished this house, and they were like, oh, like yeah, you can, like we're done. Like we finished like an hour early. And I was like, yes, this is awesome. Like it's 2 p.m. It's like 75 degrees. It's sunny. Like I just got off work early. Like and like my boss, like he bought us food, and then I'm like going straight to the gym. I'm like, dang, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be done with my workout by 3:30. Like I'm gonna be home by 4. I'm gonna like shower, eat dinner, do my laundry. Perfect day. Got off work early, still got paid for the extra hour. Got food from my boss, and everything. I'm gonna go work out. It was chest day. It was like just ideal day.
Yeah.
So I'm on the bridge, and there's like the lane I need to. So I'm in the middle, or I'm in the right lane. There's 3 lanes. I'm in the right lane, and I'm about to take this exit. And like there's like 3 like pretty much like, I don't know if they're homeless, but whatever, they're just like walking on the shoulder pretty much, and it's like 5-mile-an-hour traffic, and there's like a car like 3 in front of me who keeps slamming on his brakes. And so I was like, I'm just gonna get over to the left lane or to the middle lane and then get back over, you know, because I'll be able to let in because it's like 2 5-mile-an-hour traffic.
Yeah.
So I turn my blinker on, and I'm pretty much halfway in the middle lane, and this big ass black truck, literally this big ass black like Ram 3500 is driving, and he just sideswiped, like he hit my mirror. Like I have a black when I get my truck back, like
Was
I'm
he?
supposed to get my truck back on Friday.
Okay, so was this truck in the middle lane?
No, he was in the left lane.
Oh, so
he was coming
you guys
over.
were going.
Yes. So we were both merging at the same time, but I was literally like over, like I say halfway in the lane to like make it like seem like it was both of our faults.
Right.
But I was like majority in the lane. Like I would literally, like my blinker was already off. Like I was already like driving straight at this point. I wasn't even like tilting my wheels to the left. I was already going straight.
You were going.
And this dude hit the top of my mirror. So I have like a black paint chip on my mirror, and then my car, I have like a little scratch on my like driver's side door. And so I hear it, or like I kind of feel like it wasn't really that, because we're going like 10 miles an hour. So then I like swerve out of the way, and then of course I swerve back into the right lane because there's still the gap from me. And then the dude like 3 cars ahead slams on his brakes, and then the car behind him slams on his brake, and then the girl that I ended up hitting slams on her brakes.
Oh, was a girl in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so then I ended up rear-ending her.
I think so was a black guy. It was a black car.
truck.
Black truck. A big black truck. Okay.
So it hit me.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
I
okay.
go into the other lane, and I rear end this girl because the dude in front of her slammed on her brakes. So it was just unfortunate timing, like just the worst timing ever.
Yeah.
And so this girl I actually know, which is the worst part.
Yeah.
And she went to Clackamas, and so I was like, fuck, dude, like, god damn it. Like, of course, like, my day, like, what a good day. And, like, I had just, like, I went to, like, this little gas station, like, on my way back to, or on my way to the gym from work. Because, like, a 30-minute drive, I was like, I'm just going to drink a Red Bull. Boom, pre-workout, done.
Yeah.
So I have my Red Bull, and it's, like, full. And I have it in my hand. And I rear end her, bro, and it just everywhere. Like, my whole entire dash, my screen, my gear shifter, like, everything is just sticky. Wet, dripping down. It's dripping down the dash, like, and it's like everywhere on the seat.
So you hit him pretty.
So it
you had to hit him
sucked.
pretty hard.
Yeah, well, like 10 miles an hour, but enough to like.
That's interesting.
Enough to do damage.
Only 10 miles an hour.
That's what I'm saying, like,
and you were okay after this?
Yeah, so like this was her car. Like literally, like it wasn't bad.
Oh wow!
It
But
wasn't.
why did it do so much damage to your car? Then?
I don't know. I don't know.
What kind of truck
it
is
really
that?
just it's really just my bumper. Like he'll put it up on
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
It's really just my bumper. So I just because I have tow hooks. So like my tow hooks went through the back of her bumper, and then I think my bumper just like it just crumbled, which is like supposed to like reduce the collision impact on you.
Yeah.
That's why like Carl's
Dude,
was crumble.
I fucking hate. Yeah, because what happened with my car was someone had a white Honda Pilot with no plates around the Portland area in Lentz. So if you find that, it's probably the guy. And this guy's crackhead, trash bags in the back seat, whatever. This was a while ago now. It's probably how long ago was? Probably a year ago at this point. At the 7-Eleven. Right before, on Foster, 7-Eleven right there.
Yeah.
It's at that 7-Eleven.
Oh, of course.
I was getting,
Shocker.
Yeah, I was getting nachos. I come out, and this car backs, so, like, the parking lot is kind of weird.
Yeah.
So he's parked a few spots away from me, but backs, like, reverses out, but in a weird way, just like continues to reverse and still turning, and just collides with my car, and I'm like, and he had this tow hitch on the back, so that fucking just went through my, dude, it tore my bumper off.
That's what happened to my that's what happened to her car. Like my tow hooks just went through her bumper.
Yeah, and so like it, and then he tried to drive up like forward, and it just ripped it off, and now my bumper is completely removed, and I'm like standing there with my nachos, a big gulp, and I'm like, like what the fuck? I try to go in there and talk to the guys, and like, hey, can I get camera footage? But none of them spoke English, and so I'm like, they're like, come back tomorrow. I was gonna do an Indian accent, but I don't wanna. Yeah. Come back tomorrow. And dude, that was. Yeah, that hurt because I didn't even need to be at 7-Eleven. That's what hurts me the most.
Like the thing that sucks is like I got off work early.
Yeah.
And then I stopped for a Red Bull.
Yes.
So like if I wouldn't have got off work early, or if I wouldn't have stopped for a Red Bull,
like something good. You're just trying to have something. You're just trying to enhance your day.
Exactly.
A little bit.
And the day was so good. Like I literally I hit a parlay that day already. So I already made money that day. I worked and got off early. Still got paid for the extra hour.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm going to stop for a Red Bull. It's chest day. I'm working out with a friend. This is awesome. Dude, great day. I'm going to go home, and I had steaks ready to cook. And I was like, this is going to be the best day ever.
Yeah. And like the worst thing to happen to you that day is like you just accidentally sit on your balls when you get in the car.
Literally.
You're like, that's it? Okay, cool.
And the worst part is I'm 35 minutes from home. So I call my dad, and I'm like, hey, like, what do I do? Like, because if like, I was like, I can drive. Like, it was totally fun to drive. It's just the bumper's just. Like, now just messed up. And I was like, can I go to the gym? Or is mom going to, like, really bitch me out? Because I was, like, scared. I was like, because my mom's going to be like, why did you not come straight home?
Yeah.
You know, kind of thing. And I was like, yeah,
to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Like, because he's like, my dad was like, well, if you feel fine, you can go work out. But the thing is, like, if you are hurt and you go to the gym, you might, like, actually screw yourself up. So I was like, and he's like, your mom might be a little mad if you don't come home straight away. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go home. So I drove home.
Really just blacks out the day.
I know.
For some reason.
And then so I get home, and no one's home at this point, and then my dad gets home like 10 minutes after me from work. And he's like, yep, well, there's your truck. So then steaks didn't get made that night. I didn't get to go to the gym. So me and my family, because my mom came home, and they weren't even mad. They were just like, are you okay? Like, because like, I mean, I'm paying for my like insurance. So they're like, whatever, it's your fault. Like, you know, like you'll paying
be
for
all right.
it.
Yeah.
And like, thankfully, like our insurance is decent. So like, all you have to do is pay like $300 to get it fixed.
Okay.
Oh, the worst part is, so I got sideswiped, and the dude drove off. That hit me. So the dude that like pretty much forced me into the other lane.
Did you get a picture of the license plate or anything?
No. Dang. So, and guess what? The only way that I could like maybe get camera footage is if I filed a police report, but I had to like know like the like time exactly. I think the ODOT dude said like time, make and model, or license plate, and I was like, I don't have any of those.
That's a lot of footage to cipher through and try to find.
And they were like, you can file a police report, but they won't get to it for like a month.
Wow, it's just kind of not worth it.
And
unless it was a lot worse.
So someone called 911. They didn't even send a cop because they were like so like just like busy. Like they just like if it's not an emergency, you're not getting a cop. Like it's just not. You're just not.
Yeah.
They sent like an Oregon Department of Transportation like a tow truck. They're like, hey, do you need a tow truck? And I was like, no. He's like, okay, is everyone okay? And everyone's like, yes. And I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
Because on paper, it's my fault now.
Right, yeah.
And so then...
Which is weird because in Oregon, there's like... I don't think there's an at fault. Like, there's no one at fault in Oregon, is there?
No, there is, yeah.
I thought there was.
Always, there has to be.
Well, you're right. Where did I hear this from? Hold on. I don't know enough about that to get into it. But I heard somewhere that it was like, we're not an at fault state, Oregon. So I don't know, like...
No, I think...
I don't know. I don't know too much about it. But yeah, it sucks too because it's just like... It's not that bad, so it's like not worth doing. That's
exactly. Well, yeah. I took it in because like my grandpa, he used to be like a technician for Ford, and he was like, or maybe not for Ford, trucks, whatever.
Yeah.
He used to be a technician, and I took it to him because he lives right. He's our neighbor, and so I took it to him, and he has like a lift in his shop and stuff. So we put it up there, and he's like, "Yeah, like it's just your bumper. Like it's not even like it's gonna cost you $400 or $500 because your insurance is gonna pay it because it's not gonna total your truck. It's not gonna be expensive enough to like cost any money." And he's like, if you file a police report and you go through with that and you try to sue someone, you're going to be out lawyer fees anyways, and you're going to get them to pay for your truck, but you're going to be out lawyer fees. So he's like, yeah, whatever. He's like, just pay for it. It's going to be $300-$400. I take it into the place that the like insurance recommends. I file the claim, whatever. I take it in. It's going to cost it's going to cost me like $450, just my deductible, which is whatever.
Yeah, that's not. It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. No one was hurt. Like, so
yeah,
whatever.
all for a Red Bull.
All for
fucking-
all because I got off work
Or
early and I
gas
bought a
station
Red Bull.
Where'd you
Yeah.
get it?
I don't even know. Like just like a I don't even. It was just like a no name like store off the like. It was in Portland, so I just
my
like
gosh.
stopped.
Dude, that's such a bad feeling. I hate that shit.
I had like a mile to get on the freeway, and then I
Mhm.
just saw the store, and it was like a red light, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna turn into it."
Yep, dude, I hate that feeling of like, it's like specific with cars, I think, because I had a work meeting at Dutch, like, you know, the stand meetings or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't work that day. And so all I had to do was drive over there for fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? I
And
get
stop. That's
yeah.
insane.
Hold on, I get out, I get in my car, I drive out here, and then I turn right next to a sheriff. And the sheriff fucking turns into my lane. I turn in the other lane because I'm about to turn left.
Yeah.
Bro, pull over because I have expired tags. And yeah, we had a great conversation, good interaction, and he gave me a ticket anyways. I thought I was gonna get out of it,
Yeah.
but you know, it didn't happen. I was like, really, I wouldn't have gotten pulled over if I didn't have to go to this
I've
stupid
gotten
ass
pulled
stand
over
meeting.
twice. No, 3, maybe 4 actually.
It's been 3 for me.
I think it's 3 or 4 for me, and I've gotten out of a ticket every single time.
Really, I've got the other 2 I've gotten out of.
I got pulled over in Gresham for going 6 over. For going 41 in a 35. I was like, "Are you serious?" Like I literally said like he was like, "Oh, like," I was like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And I was like, "Not really." Because I wasn't really going that fast. And he's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you were going 6 over." And I looked him in the face and I was like, "Oh, 6
Yeah.
over."
Yeah,
Like,
what?
6
The
over.
rest
And,
of
and
the
it's like
fucking-
7 in the morning.
The flow of traffic is going.
It's 7 in the morning. I'm going to work and there's no one on the road.
Yeah.
Because it's like before
That's
all the
crazy.
morning, like
It might have been that
city
time,
traffic.
you know,
Oh my gosh.
that time of the month where they're just trying to get their numbers in.
Exactly. And I was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah, like, you know,
Dude,
like."
yeah.
And then eventually he ended up letting me off. So Officer Hernandez, thank you, Gresham.
Oh, real. There we go.
Um,
There's
I
this,
think that was his last name.
Yeah, I want to there's a police officer for Gresham. His name's Ty. Have you met him?
No,
he's,
probably.
He's like maybe like he's like Islander. He looks like he's Hawaiian or something. But he's really cool. I want to get him on the podcast. He's like, "Oh, come on, full uniform." And I'm like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, he let me off, and he was like, "Yeah, well, there are some cops that will give you for 6 over," and I'm like, "Literally, you like,
yeah.
what are you 6 over? 6 over is
know.
crazy. Like, I would get 8 and over, sure. Pull me over, give me
Yeah.
a warning. 10 over, sure, give me a ticket.
Yeah, 10 I could see.
6 over, like because 5 over, they're not gonna pull you over. 6 over, really? They're like just waiting. They're sitting there like,
Yeah.
you know, like come on, 6
Dude,
over. Like,
yeah, 5 over is reasonable.
if I'm a cop and you're going 41 and 35, like I'm probably going 42. Like
Yeah,
that's just
I
what
can
it
see
is.
you as
Like,
a cop.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like I couldn't believe. I really couldn't believe my eyes. And then like I got pulled over once on division, going like I think at 44 in the
Yeah,
35,
yeah.
and he was kind of just like, "Oh, like why are you speeding?" And I was like, "Oh, like honestly no reason. Like I just didn't really look."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, have you had anything to drink tonight?" And I was like, "No." And so I got breathalyzed for no,
Oh
for
my
no
gosh.
reason because I guess I was like,
How does that work? Because I've seen some people do it, but I've never seen it like really like intimately. So you gotta,
so I guess I wasn't driving straight.
what is it? What is a
I was probably on my
breathalyzer?
phone. What?
Like a breathalyzer. So what do you have to do? You have to put your mouth to it, right?
And you
sh-
blow in. Yeah. Yeah, you blow for like, I don't know, however long it takes. You have to blow hard too.
So you wanna? Can we? I still don't understand. Can I be the breathalyzer? And you can just,
Yeah, okay.
just-
All right, fine. But yeah, so and I blew up with 0.00, and he was like, "Oh, you weren't driving straight, and you were going over the speed limit." He's like, especially at nighttime, like on division. He's like, in the city, like that's literally like perfect recipe for drunk driver. And I was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, that's fair." And I blew him 000. And he was like, "Oh, like why were you swerving?" And I was like, "Honestly, I didn't even know I was. Like, if I was, it was probably just like I like sneezed or coughed or like went to like scratch my neck or something. Like nothing." Yeah, I was on my phone. Let's be real. Like I was
Yeah,
I was probably like playing Clash Royale.
Yeah.
If we're being completely honest, but
Yeah.
And he was like, "All right." He's like, "I don't really want to write you a ticket." He's like, "I'm off in 30 minutes." So he's like,
Oh,
"I'm
fire.
not doing
That's
all
good.
this because then I'm gonna."
So
get
he was
called
just
a-
worried you were actual drunk driver.
Yeah, he
I
was
see.
just, and which is fair, and he
I
let
wonder if
me
they
go.
feel stupid for not catching a drunk driver. Do you think they're like, "Oh fuck, this is
don't care.
embarrassing"? I'd be kind of.
If they like pull someone over who is
Did you see
drunk?
that video? Yeah. Did you see that video of this
They
cop
know. They know.
getting? Yeah, no, for sure. Did you see this video on TikTok? There's this cop that took this pilot out and like arrested him for like having a couple drinks before the flight or
Really?
whatever. That went kind of viral. I feel like you would have seen that, but everyone was like, "Let him fly," let him fly. And I'm like, honestly, like, I don't know how I feel about that.
How
like,
do you get pulled over as a pilot?
no, not pull. It was before he had.
But like, how do you know?
I don't know. I think his co-pilot might have said something, or maybe the flight attendant was like, "You kind of smell like
Oh
alcohol."
yeah. Oh, like an actual pilot.
Like an actual.
Oh, I think like a little plane. Like
no, like a commercial air.
Okay.
Like a fucking Delta pilot.
That would be crazy.
That. Yeah.
What's that one movie where the what's you know what I'm talking about? With the pilot that like got drunk but he like saved the plane like because he like.
Is that
the one with Fuck.
Is it Tom Hanks?
No, it's the black dude. It's the black pilot. Fuck. What is it?
When did that come out?
Not too long. I mean, it's not too. It's based on a true story, I think. So
black pilot. Of course he was drunk. Oh my god.
Okay. So I think it was like he was like an alcoholic and like a coke addict, or he was an alcoholic and a drug addict, and maybe not a drug addict. I don't know. He did coke, whatever. So he's an alcoholic, and so he would drink on his flights because he was just like I think had to be normal.
Is it called Flight?
Who's the main character?
Is it Denzel Washington?
Yeah. Okay. So, it is Denzel. You're right. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah, because of the scene like "God help us" or "God help me."
yeah.
When he's in court.
Yeah, I remember.
He's like, "I'm drunk right now."
God
like, so.
Yes,
yeah,
I do. Okay,
yeah.
I do know what you're talking about now.
But yeah, so he flew the plane and he was drunk, and then something happened, like the engine went out, and they had to like fly upside down. Like they were like going down, and like he was like the only way to like actually do this is to like invert the plane and like slowly guide it into the ground. And so I think it ended up killing like 4 people or something, 3 people, like including like the flight attendant he was like hooking up with, and that's why he like admitted it in court because he felt so guilty that she died. But basically like they were upside down. And they did like the simulation like over and over with like hundreds of pilots, and not a single pilot could land the plane safely.
Wow.
So the lawsuit is that he was drunk, and so that made him crash the plane. And so, but then they redid the simulation. There was nowhere that they could have landed, I don't think, like safely. And they redid. So
he's just like the best to do it, even while drunk.
Even though he was drunk, but since he was drunk, like he's still like. Was in trouble.
Yeah, I have to rewatch that one.
But everyone would but the big thing was like he saved a lot of lives actually.
He did, yeah.
Because like people were gonna die regardless. Because like they tried as like there was a city and they're like, oh, if you go through the city, it was like boom, too low, hit a building, everyone dies. And then it was like, oh, like if you go this way, couldn't make a runway, right? Yeah, everyone dies.
That's
or like,
crazy.
Oh, you go like this way, boom, you don't have enough fuel to make it.
Dude, imagine being in one of those situations
in the river, and then he like flew it upside down and like over a church.
That's what I was talking about. The river one. What's his name with Tom Hanks? I can't remember. They landed in the Hudson River. In New York, whatever. I can't remember what that one is called. But dude, Tom Hanks, bro, what a guy, huh? Anyways, I need to rewatch that one because that's a good movie.
Yeah.
That's where that meme was.
Yeah.
God help us.
Yeah.
God help, or is it God help me?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. But let's bust this open, dude.
I'm drunk right now.
You drunk right now? We should have got some. We should have.
Jordan doesn't drink, guys.
I don't drink though, so. Well, define drink, because I'll drink a Mai Tai Fuel from Black Rock, but.
Mai Tai Fuel.
I decided to put this up for us.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. I was like, I wonder if he did that on purpose or not.
No, that's just up for dude. He did. I know he put fucking hella shit.
Shout out to Eli, my cousin who works at Chipotle.
Chipotle.
He hooked us up.
Yeah, they loaded my shit up.
I know. Yeah.
I loaded this shit up. What do you usually get from Chipotle?
I just get rice, steak, cheese, guac, and queso. I just keep it simple.
This is gonna turn into one of those video. What is it called?
Mukbang.
Bukkake or whatever.
Mukbang.
Yeah, mukbang.
Mukbang. However you say it. Bukkake. Yeah, no, I usually just get like rice, white rice, no beans, double steak, queso, guac, and cheese. I think that's like the way to go. And you shake it up. Shit fire.
You shake it up?
Nah,
I shake it up.
I'm going to. I gotta close it though. So
yeah. Wait, would you get chicken?
Steak.
Steak. I got steak too.
I don't like their chicken.
I don't like their chicken either.
I used to. Not anymore.
I haven't had Chipotle in a while either, so.
Yeah.
You've been watching my Bob Ross stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, Jordan FaceTimed me while I was at the gym and he was making a Bob Ross video. And he's like, I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm making a Bob. I was like, what? He's like in the costume. I'm like, what are we doing, dude? I'm at the gym like setting my phone up and here's Bob Ross on this camera like literally. So I'm like benching, and I'm like actually kind of locked in. Like I think I had 305 on the bar, and I was doing like sets of 4, and Jordan.
That's okay.
Man,
We got napkins. We got napkins. It's okay.
Jordan FaceTimes me, and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't talked to Jordan in forever, like, because Jordan leaves me undelivered for like a month.
Okay, this is a two-way street, my friend. But
I don't do that.
yes, you do.
Wow.
I'll make you put up our receipts.
I never leave people undelivered.
You did because well, tell the story and we'll get to what happens
Whatever.
after.
So Jordan called me, and I'm like benching. I get up at 3:15, and I'm like, all right, I'm not even listening to music. I'm just listening to Jordan paint. Like it's like spit everywhere.
I know.
And so whatever. So then I go over and I start doing dumbbells, and I'm doing like 110. Like I'm like actually like really locked in. I'm sweating my ass off. And I set up Jordan like on the floor of the dumbbell rack, and I'm in the middle, like the very middle of the dumbbell rack.
Yeah.
And I go to like do my set, and I stand up with the dumbbells. I stand up, I look down, and there's fucking Bob Ross on my screen. Jordan's in a Bob Ross with the afro painting.
I was painting that one, no.
And everyone's looking at me like, who is this dude talking to? After I hung up, some dude was like, who was that?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's just, that's just Jordan.
That's Bobby right there.
That's Jordan.
I was painting this one right here, actually. But yeah, people were like, I could tell. I felt the tension between the phone call. Like,
I know, it was funny.
It was,
people were looking at me, and I was like, God damn it. Like, people think I'm so weird right now.
So, let's see. So afterwards, you're like, I'm gonna call you back after I get done with the gym.
I'm
right?
gonna call him back.
You can call him back. Spoiler alert. So I'm just gonna say it's a two-way street, but we ended up reconnecting, and now we're finally.
It was only like a month ago.
Do you know how long it's
It was
been
like
in the
2
making?
weeks ago.
This has been a long time coming in the making. This next podcast.
I know.
Obviously, I've been doing podcasts like here and
OG
there.
right here. It was actually my idea. Let's put it out there. The podcast, this podcast was my idea.
It is. We did
like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
I think it was like 2.5 years ago.
It's really been that long, bro.
Yeah, it's not fucking crazy.
That is crazy. Wow. Yeah, it was April.
I don't like thinking about
March of 23.
I'm sure the conversation was longer than that too, because
Oh yeah.
we probably had the idea, and then we'd talk about it,
March of 2000.
and then we needed the equipment for it, At first, it was just my phone. Like, it would
yeah,
set up with like a camera.
Yeah. That's how it be.
We had like, and then, what did we use for? We used your computer or like my phone for the mics, like when we'd set it next to us, right? We didn't even have actual mics.
I thought we had the wireless ones, the Rode ones. You know what I mean? And we just like clipped them, but we used our phones to record.
Oh yeah, we did. We tried that. We tried, but the camera, we had issues with the camera.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because the camera would keep dying.
So we ended up settling for the fucking computer.
Yeah.
And the worst quality ever. But now it's actually like coming together now.
The thing is, like 2 years ago, like when like I will say, like I've definitely gotten a little softer in terms of like.
Hey, what do you mean?
Like I used to just let shit fly. You know what I mean? Like I definitely like think
Maybe
a
being
little
younger.
bit more of what I say now.
I can agree with that.
But back then, dude, like those things were like absolute. Like we wouldn't be able to upload them.
That
like,
was not uploadable, especially
not even close. You couldn't even find a 5-minute segment of that video that was uploadable because it was just like words and phrases and like controversial stuff.
I think we were just trying to be like that though. I think we're like another thing is like,
Yeah,
oh
you
my
wanna
god, we're
just-
being recorded, so like I'm gonna say something like I'll show
Yeah.
Like,
It's
this
like
will catch
when
some
you got the
attention.
camera in front of you and all the friends, everyone starts yelling and like,
Yeah,
like,
you just like
people just turn stupid on
I
camera.
know, yeah.
Like,
and then everyone's racist or whatever. Like,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
And then you won't say certain stuff. Like,
yeah,
all right,
it's-
bro. Like,
it's- I know.
yeah.
Now I'm like, okay, so I'm kind of used to doing it now. So like, because I've done it enough. Here's the thing though. I need to be more consistent with it. That's my biggest flaw is the consistency.
well, the thing is with me is I've been behind the camera so much, so it doesn't really like affect me anymore.
Right. So you're used to being in the presence of
around
it.
this all the time.
Yeah, you're used to being in the presence of it, and I've like made myself accustomed to it because I put myself in front of it.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. What the fuck was I saying? What was my point? What did I say?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Probably something
either.
stupid.
It was probably something. But yeah, I think it was just because we were younger, so it was like
Yeah.
we're just trying to throw some shit out there at the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're able to kind of think about what we're saying and be a little bit more rational here. But the setup is actually like.
I like this.
It's growing. Consistency. That's what I was saying. It's my biggest flaw. I want to do like one a week now. Like guaranteed one a week.
Yeah.
So.
That's how you grow. Yeah.
I think because if I was more consistent with it, think about it.
You got to be insane about it.
Yeah, you got to be kind of delusional about
Like,
your,
not
goals.
to be controversial at all.
Go ahead.
So Graham Stephan. You would recognize him if you know. Maybe Graham Stephan is how you say it. He's like a finance and real estate guy.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
You on TikTok? Older guy, white guy, glasses. Oh,
No,
no.
him.
Yep, I know.
Yeah.
Him. I do know him.
So he had Charlie Kirk on his podcast like a few months ago, and so they're after Charlie Kirk died, they've been like re-uploading a lot of the clips.
Yeah,
and
they have.
asked Charlie Kirk like, what's the key to like success, like to be rich, or like if your goal is to make money or to like start something, how do you do it? And him and Mr. Beast had the exact same like thing, like you have to be insane about it.
You do, yeah.
Like you have to want it so bad that like you sacrifice things that everyone else does, which is like you hear that all the time, like, oh, don't go party, like.
Right.
But Charlie Kirk said it really well. He's like, I don't drink alcohol because I can't afford to wake up hungover. He's like, it's not that I don't want to have fun and I don't want to party and I don't want to like go get drinks with people. He's like, I can't afford to not get 8 hours of sleep and to like wake up hungover, like and like be like lazy throughout a day. He's like, because I work like 80 hours a week, 90 hours a week, 100 hours a week, where he's like, I get up at 6 and I have to go to bed by 9 because like
sleep is important.
Exactly.
He talked about how sleep is important.
He said he got like 9 to 10 hours of sleep a day.
But he was able to write fucking like 5 books.
Yes.
And have his show every day of the week.
His show was from 9 to 11. He said he would wake up, he would like get ready, he would like do like a workout, and then he would like do Bible stuff, and then he would have his show from 9 to 11. He would like get like a 15-minute power nap, which I don't really think is true. Like there's no way you lay down for 15 minutes. Like there's no way you have that much self-control. But if you do, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But like me, like if I'm like
point,
I'm taking a 30-minute nap, I'm taking a 2.5 hour nap.
Yeah.
Like it's just what it is.
I try to stay away from the 2 hour naps. I usually go for, I try to do it 30 to 45 minutes, depending on like what my
usually if I
like.
decide I'm going to take a nap, I set my alarm for like an hour 20. So then because I know I'm going to sit there trying to fall asleep for like 20 minutes. And then
really? It takes you 20 minutes to fall asleep?
Yeah.
It takes me probably like...
It depends when it is. At night, I can fall asleep whenever.
If I'm... Okay, yeah, me too.
And I can sleep wherever. Like I can sleep in a plane, I can sleep in a car, I can sleep on the floor, I can sleep in a bathtub, I can sleep on a hardwood floor, totally sober, totally like functional.
Can we sleep right here?
Yes. I probably could. If you gave me like, if I was tired, I could fall asleep in this chair like this. Like on the airplanes, dude, like my neck hurts so bad every time.
I hate falling asleep on planes.
But
anything
I can
over
do it though.
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, so like he was saying, like you have to be insane about it. Like you have to be so crazy about it that you have to sacrifice like all the stuff that would ever interfere with it. So he's like, I can't drink because I can't wake up hungover. He's like, because I have to be up at a certain time to get my day started. He's like, I can't sleep in.
You can't.
And he's like, you have to obsess about it, and you have to be crazy over it to where like you have to dedicate your whole life purpose to it.
Yeah.
Which for me is like, God, that like, and he said it well. He's like, you don't want to be rich, you want the lifestyle of being rich.
Yeah.
He's like, being rich comes with you're working double what you would.
Yeah.
You have to deal with people trying to sue you, people that don't like you, people that are trying to tear you down. Like you have to deal with tax. Like it's just like it sucks. He's like, you just want the lifestyle.
Yeah,
of being rich.
he's not the only one like. Yeah. Saying that. If you look at anyone who's great, anyone who's great, like Kobe would say that too,
Yeah.
Or I'm sure if he sat on Bob Ross on a podcast too.
You have to be crazy about it. Like you have to obsess over it so much that it becomes your life, because then at that point he pretty much said like it's impossible to fail. It's a matter of when you succeed.
Because if you think about what like failure is, it's basically like honestly it's whenever you give up is like when you fail, because that's
like think about all these like YouTubers that got famous, or like Mr. Beast, for example. He's been posting for 13, 15 years. Like all these famous YouTubers, they've been posting since like 2010, 2015. Yeah. And they blew up in like 2022. Like it took them 8 years of literally getting no views.
And self-analyzing, trying to come up with what like your personality looks like.
Like that's their whole life. Like they dedicate their whole life to it. They miss out on everything. Yeah. But it's not a matter of you'll fail. It's a matter of when you succeed. Like you're gonna fail. You're gonna screw up. You're gonna lose. Sure.
But that's you have to fail
keep at
succeed,
it long enough. Yeah. If you keep at it long enough, it's like almost impossible to not succeed. Yeah. Like if you want to start a business. Like, say you wanted to start a social media, or you want to be an influencer. If you post 5 videos a day, every single day for 5 years, you will blow up at some point. Yeah. It's like inevitable. Yeah. It's just like Charlie. When she started dancing on TikTok, she was posting dances every single day.
You're talking about Charlie Kirk again.
Oh, no. Charlie D'Amelio. Yeah. When she blew up on TikTok, she literally just posted videos of her dancing. Like, she was just a dancer. And she just posted videos of her doing trends, and then eventually one blew up, and she kept doing it, and then it spirals. It's just how it is. Like,
especially if you're doing that, then you're also automatically going to be like analyzing what kind of feedback, and you're gonna just improve based off of that because you're getting better at it. Yeah. And obviously the more you do something, the better you're gonna get at it. Especially if you're like passionate about it. So if
Yeah.
you're driven enough and you're involved enough with it, like it's gonna take off. It's just a matter of when. Especially when you if you take failure as like a learning opportunity rather than failure, then it's like you got this. You got that shit.
And I brought up Charlie Kirk because we have Charlie Kirk on the list. For talking about, we're going to keep it super brief.
Oh yeah.
But
I was like, what list
I
are you
just
talking
brought
about?
that up to transition into it easier instead of being like, all right, let's talk about Charlie Kirk.
Yeah,
I just said that. Everyone else has their own philosophy. I just think that was a good way of introducing the Charlie Kirk topic.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
So speaking of Charlie Kirk.
Speaking of Charlie Kirk, okay. I just want to say rest in peace, by the way. This is like, I don't, like, we can get political, but like that doesn't really change how people like feel, I guess.
I think at the end of the day, he's a human. He was a father. You know, he did hurt people's feelings, but at the end of the day, he's a human. Like, it's the same thing with like all the wars in other countries. Like, it sucks. People are dying every day, and it sucks. It sucks. It's terrible. Death is terrible. Killing people is terrible, and it's just what it is. And I think that it kind of reminds me of the same thing as like when Taylor Swift got engaged. Her engagement isn't any more important than anyone else's. It's just because she's a celebrity. That's the only reason why people care, is because she's a celebrity. So she's gonna get posted, reposted. Like, I saw probably 500 people posted on their story on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, I literally got tired of seeing the same post. Like, I literally remembered like the outfit and everything. Like,
I had to stop going on TikTok because that's like I knew exactly what was.
Yeah, for like 2 days, it was pretty much just everything about that. But it's the same thing with Charlie Kirk. The reason that his death is so like, oh wow, it's because he was a celebrity. Like, and that's just what it is. Like, you know, it's not to say that death anywhere else is less important. Yeah. It's just that it's a bigger topic because he's a celebrity. And that's, I think, at the end of the day, you shouldn't kill someone, regardless of what they believe. Yeah. But that's just the way life goes, and it sucks. And
and then, you could bring up, like, the media point, too, like how the media won't put, like, the school shootings or whatever is going, whatever, anything else.
It's like, oh, Charlie Kirk gets shot and he dies. Cool, that's, what it sucks. It's very sad, one death. But then, like, 3 or 4 kids got shot at a Colorado school, and they're like, whatever, who cares?
Yeah, and then if you look at it, like, how many other people have died that day? You know what I mean?
Someone just died right now.
Yeah,
like literally, like, it's just, it sucks, and it's just the social hierarchy that's kind of stupid.
Exactly.
That it's like,
that's exactly what it is.
Someone dies, and just because they're famous and has money, like, they're more important. Yeah, I think that's stupid. Like,
they're gonna get the spotlight over some guy in freaking like Palestine or like Israel or Gaza.
It's just, I think it's a stupid topic.
It is just a hierarchy.
And the other thing is, a stupid topic because you're never gonna make someone happy. Like, regardless of who you side with. Like, if I came on here and I was like, oh, like, the left killed Charlie Kirk, like, you piss off half the people. And I honestly, like, I don't like it. It doesn't really affect me. Like, it's. It
pointing
sucks.
fingers won't do anything.
Yeah, pointing fingers doesn't do anything. Like, who cares who killed him? A human being killed another human being. That's our problem. Yeah. And it won't stop, because that's just the way that free will works. You can kill someone if you want to, and you suffer the repercussions. But you like, I could kill Jordan right now.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see.
And I would I would get like,
now I'm
I would
ready
get in
for
trouble.
it though.
Yeah. I would get in trouble, but if I really wanted to, I could kill Jordan, and it would suck.
What?
But
bro, do you have a gun? You have a knife?
You don't know.
Yeah, I have. Do you not think I have advantage?
That's what he gets for leaving me undelivered.
You don't think I have advantage over you right now? This is the home court.
100%.
Home court advantage. Like, I know where all the vantage points, the weapons are.
I think it sucks that he died, because he was a public figure. It's the same way as if AOC died. Like, she's probably a pretty big Democratic, like, social media, like, she's always on Twitter or X or whatever. Yeah. If she died, it'd be the same thing. It's just a matter of someone with higher status died. Yeah. Which, like one of my friends, her dad died. Like, he died like beginning of September. And it's one of those things where, like, he was a super nice guy, super funny, super awesome, like, never pissed anyone off.
How'd he die?
What? I think he just had a heart attack. Oh, wow. Like, he had a heart attack, he went to the hospital, and then I think he just died. I don't know. Peace, super sad. Super nice guy. But he would never, like, he probably didn't piss anyone off. Yeah. And if he did, I don't even know that, and I'm still gonna say, rest in peace. Exactly, right? Exactly. And so, like, but like, you would never know about it just because of social media. So I think that's what's screwed up, is like, death is death regardless. It sucks that Charlie Kirk died, but at the same time, like, it's not any more significant than any other human life. Exactly. Yeah. Like, it's tough because we can't magnify every bad thing that ever happens all the time. Yeah, and the thing is like, I was talking to Jordan about this earlier. If I died, right? Like, I would hope a majority of people would be like, oh, Ethan was a nice guy. He was super funny, super sweet.
Yeah.
But there would be that group that'd be like, no, he's actually really mean, and he did mean things, and he said rude stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that would just happen. That happens with everyone. You could, like if you died.
Yeah. There's gonna be.
If I killed Jordan, a lot of
Yeah.
people would be like, "Oh, Jordan was super nice, super sweet, really good at basketball." But then there would be there would be that small minority of people that would be like, "Oh, like Jordan was actually really rude, and his jumper sucks." Like,
okay.
you know what I mean? Though, but that would happen.
I'm gonna have to get video proof. You know what we should do? We should do a 1-on-1 with like mic'd up or something, or like maybe not 1-on-1, but like 3-on-3.
Like
we should
the
get
flight games.
Yeah, yeah. Just mic
Yeah,
up, and
it's just one of those things where it's like you have that group that's gonna hate you regardless of what you do.
Right.
Like, someone will always disagree with you. So I think just
people would say that about Kobe.
Yeah.
Like there's the group that says he's the GOAT. There's other people who say he doesn't even deserve to be in the top 10. Like people, and I don't know. Regardless, like you're gonna have your.
Well, yeah, it's to say, like, people, like, there's so many people, like, if you go to LA right now and you ask anyone over the age of 40 who's your favorite basketball player, they're gonna say Kobe, 100%.
Yeah.
But there's other people that are like that live in Denver, right? And what happened in Denver when Kobe went to Denver,
yeah.
right? Like, it's just people have different perspectives based on like what they're around, and that's just life. Like, and so circling back to the whole Charlie Kirk, so we can finish it because I don't want people to like be like, oh, they're
we're going on it. Like, we're not making the whole podcast about Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, we don't care. Like, he died. It sucks that
sad.
a human life died and that a important popular person died.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day,
it feels like an elephant in the room type thing. When we're making a podcast. Like,
yeah, exactly. And so it sucks that a human life was taken and it happened to be someone who was famous. But same thing as if a Democrat, if
Kamala Harris died because of an assassination,
exactly,
I would have the same reaction.
I would feel bad. I'd be like, damn, like, that's crazy, because you see them so much on TV, and their life's taken from them for having a different opinion, which like, you could say Charlie Kirk pissed people off, but you could also say he made people happy, which is the same. It's at the end of the day, he's a human, and he's and it sucks. But if Kamala died, like, I'd be like, damn, that sucks. Like, that is terrible. Like,
trying to justify murder over anything,
over an opinion.
What's the crazy part is because, like, he wasn't like a dictator, right? He wasn't really in charge of anything.
Yeah, he was just a civilian at the end of the day.
Right, which makes it really no different from from like you, I guess, because just talking to somebody is risking offending somebody in sharing your ideas.
Exactly. Like, me and Jordan could have a conversation, like a normal conversation off camera in public, and someone would get offended.
Yeah, but
me and Jordan aren't trying to offend anyone. That's just how we are.
But, like, I'm saying, like, every single time you speak, you're risking offending somebody.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially now. But if Kamala or if, AOC or anyone on the Democratic side that's far Democrat, if they got assassinated in public at an event,
on a school campus,
exactly,
too.
it would suck, and I would feel bad, and I would be upset about it. Like, it's just it's the point that you should never kill someone. Like, regardless, you shouldn't kill someone unless they kill someone. Like, if I have a kid and, like, my kid gets murdered by someone, I'm gonna kill that guy. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, that's just like. But other than that, other than an eye for an eye type situation,
or like a self-defense.
Like, if someone killed my brother, they're getting, like, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure that person is either locked up for the rest of their life or is dead. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because what I felt about, like, the death penalty, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't completely sure because it felt like you're kind of playing God. You know what I mean? If you're telling people, like, okay, you're gonna die because you did this.
Yeah.
That seems kind of like.
This is my view on it. So I think if you kill someone, you should die. If you kill someone unsolicited, like, if you kill someone just to kill someone because either you don't agree with them or because they made you mad, if they, like, really, like, if they broke into your home and you killed someone, whatever, and you are ruled as, using your right. Mm-hmm. But I think if you kill someone unprovoked because they pissed you off,
it's not self-defense.
It's not self-defense.
You're going out of your way. Yeah.
Yeah. If you have no reason really, like, you have no legitimate reason to kill someone, like, take their life from them, take a husband, take a dad, take a son, take a brother.
Right.
If you do that, I think you should die.
So where do you get this?
But the terms of that is, I think if you go to jail and you sit there and rot for 60 years, I think that sucks for the person, and they're gonna hate it, and they're gonna try to get out early, and they're gonna probably become a better person, but they're never going to get out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, why should we give them the liberty of living when they took a life?
Yeah. That's what, see, the death penalty was like, is recently a thing that I'm like kind of at war with myself with, because like I totally see what that is and why that is.
I'm all for like, you know, like trying to fix whatever's happening. Like, oh, if he was, you know, if someone has a mental health problem and they kill someone, like, let's figure out why first and then address it.
Can we address this too? If you kill someone, you probably have a mental health problem.
Oh,
like,
yeah, 100%.
I think if anyone kills anyone,
can justify taking the life of another person for no reason, I think. Yeah, I think
if you find yourself in that position,
that's terrible.
You have a mental health problem.
I think it's terrible. I think like I could never see myself killing someone because
Unless
I would
it's
hate
for self-defense or for like a justified reason, like someone kills your brother or like your dad or your mom.
I really don't think I could pull the trigger and shoot someone else, like another human being, like someone who grew up, went to school, like worked, has a family, like has parents who have no idea what they're in.
Unless they had a gun to me, I don't have any urgency of that.
Exactly. Like I don't think I could ever actually kill someone. Like I say, like, oh, if someone killed my brother, I would try to kill. Like I would try. I don't think I could.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I could look someone in their eyes and
you
be
know
like,
how hard that is.
Yeah, like you have parents, whether or not they're present in your life. You have a family, whether or not they're present in your life. You have probably a girlfriend or a boyfriend. You have kids maybe. Like
that's another thing with
you're taking someone's kid from them.
That's the thing with the Charlie Kirk thing is like, I think it was easier for this kid to do that because he was so far away.
Well, and he was like, he's so far away, and he was so like caught up in the hatred that it like seems reasonable because he can just like he just ran away.
Yeah, maybe
I do, however, for the shooter, I do appreciate the fact that he didn't kill himself. I think if you take a life and then you immediately kill yourself, I think that's the most cowardly thing you can do.
Okay. Yeah.
Like if you just go to murder
I thought
someone,
that was gonna happen.
I
was waiting for that headline.
If you murder someone and you take the easy way out by killing yourself, I think that is you literally just took a life for absolutely no reason and then killed yourself.
I'm still kind of expecting that headline.
Yeah.
Like
apparently he's on suicide watch.
Oh, okay.
Well, a shocker, right?
Yeah.
But
Diddy was on suicide watch.
Like, yeah, I know. Well, the thing with the shooter though is he's in Utah. Utah has a death penalty. They're gonna sentence him to death. And Utah actually does death by firing squad. So and so I don't know if they're gonna do that or do like injection or whatever they do.
People think that we should. I saw some people talking about public, like we should do it at public execution, which is like we haven't done that in like 100 years.
But that's what they did to Charlie Kirk.
True. But unlawful.
Yeah, everyone on Twitter is like, "Oh, we should kill him live on Twitter." I was like, "What are we doing? What are we as a humanity like?"
Did you see? I saw a video.
No, don't do that. No, let's live stream. Yo, 5 gifted, and I'll do it. Like, come on, bro.
I saw a video of Andrew Tate talking about this. Is like he had a pretty brutal take on it. He said that we should put him in jail, right, with Charlie Kirk videos like on repeat, and whenever he wanted to eat, he'd have to carve the word "sorry" into his skin.
That's the stupidest thing
I've
ever heard in my life.
And then when he runs out of room of like skin, then we should shoot the same gun through his neck after he's ran out.
That's just insane.
I know. I was like, okay, this is like how do you think of like
what in the art project?
How are you gonna think of something like that? It's like so dark. Like,
but the thing is they do that in other countries.
I know, like it is not.
Like, you know how many times I've been on Reels or on Twitter and I've seen like someone literally just like get their head cut off for no reason. Like, oh, you stole? Guess what? Boom. Yeah. Here's a big knife and here's your head.
I think like a lot of people in America have kind of forgot what the world kind of was built off of, and like just is, like it's crazy. It's crazy out there. Like there's still slaves, in Africa, in Thailand, like in Asia, there's still slaves across the world, like that's still a. Like America doesn't we don't do slavery anymore. Like, but that's still going on. Like, so we think that we're like well past this, but
yeah, we're definitely like besides like China and like maybe like Japan, like we're definitely we're top 5 like advanced civilization.
Yeah,
for sure.
Because you can go and feel safe walking down the street.
Oh yeah.
You can put headphones on, but bro, when I was in Mexico, this was like stressful. Like I was in Tulum, right? And that's it's there's some touristy areas.
Yeah.
But I stayed at this hotel, and I'll put up like. Did I show you any videos from that? Because it was like it was like a Black Mirror episode. Oh, yeah. It was so weird. I was like, why am I here? Because I was just with my mom and my brother, and we're staying at this like this like resort. It was not a resort. It was a fucking
Hotel.
It was, yeah, it
Hotel
was like
and a pool.
yeah, and
There's a bar.
you would go outside. There's stray dogs. Like there's no roads. It's all gravel. Buildings. It looks like a bomb went off, right? And like the buildings are like half built.
Yeah.
And it's hot. Electricity goes out like in and out. It's really weird. It's stressful too. And there's like armored trucks driving by with like a bunch of people with guns on. Like, are those good guys or bad guys? Like, you just don't know.
So when I was in Mexico, I went on a cruise in 2023 in September.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And so when I was there, we got off the cruise ship in Puerto Vallarta, and we were like, oh, like we're gonna go tour around, like whatever. So our tour guide was actually from Portland, which is like super like he's like, oh, like, I'm from Portland. Where are you guys from? We're like, oh shit, we're from Portland.
Yeah.
Like,
where'd you guys depart from?
We left from Long Beach, California.
Oh, okay.
And then we went to Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, and Mazatlan. Mm-hmm. And so we get in Puerto Vallarta, and he's like, "Oh yeah." So he's like, "This is our Walmart. This is like our Shell or gas, like whatever." Right. He was just telling us like the equivalents, basically. Oh, like there's McDonald's, and stuff. And he's like, "Hey, like you're safer here than you are in Portland." In this area, because this is all tourists. They can't afford to lose tourists because like they pay with American dollars. Like they jack up their prices to make you pay. And like we went to a restaurant, it was like $110 USD. And that dude's like, that literally will like, it's 1 to 15.
Yeah.
Or 15 to 1 currency exchange. At least it was the day, it changes every day or whatever. It's like 15 to 20.
Right.
But he was like, he's like, yeah, like there's gonna be some stores that are like only USD, and those stores are making like millions of like dollars because of tourists. And he's like, not millions maybe, but he's like, those companies will never go out just for the fact that they could have you guys eat there one day, and that pays their week. And
they also want to keep tourists coming.
Exactly.
So like, they're gonna keep.
He's like, some dude got robbed by like some Mexican dude on the street, and they literally shot him. Like right there.
Wow. Yeah. They
because
do not
he robbed
want
a tourist.
Yeah.
And he's like, you're safer here than you are in Portland because they cannot afford. Like if a cruise ship was like, hey, we can't go there anymore because like, oh, imagine a headline, like American gets shot in Puerto Vallarta, right, 2 miles from or like right off the cruise ship. Yeah. They're not going to send their ship there anymore, and they're going to lose millions of dollars every year.
Dude, I was listening to who was it? I think it was Mark Normand.
Yeah.
Did you see him? You saw him on. Was that you saying that you saw him, Mark Normand?
I want to.
He was talking about this this time that he like did a show and he was walking home or something like that, right? Yeah. And he was like on this dangerous street and he saw like this group of like black guys playing dice or whatever, and he's like, he crossed the street just to whatever, and then this other guy comes up and basically robs him, right? He's like, give me all your money and like your headphones and all this stuff. And the group of guys that were playing dice came over across the street, beat that guy up, and like basically let him go because they can't have that headline like a white guy got killed over here or like a white guy got robbed because they're like drug dealers or whatever. And I don't know. That's probably the similar type. Like we can't have that headline run around here.
Yeah, and so he was like, hey, like once you cross this street, it's all fair game. He's like, once you cross this street, this is no longer owned by anything that has to do with the U.S. Because he's like, pretty much the cartel owns all the resorts because like that's how they they launder their money. That's how they do all their operations. It's like, oh, rich white person wants to come here. Oh, you want to buy Coke? Here you go. Yeah. So me and my friend, we're on the beach, right? And we're just walking down because there's like excursions you can do that are like past that line, but you have to like, that's just where they are. Yeah. And so we were like walking on the beach. The second we like crossed like one of this like the like boundary where he was like, don't cross here because then you'll get offered drugs. People will try to rob you. People try to kidnap you. Like all this stuff. Me and my friend are walking on the beach, and this dude's like literally like maybe 30 seconds after, he's just waiting right there. We go up to him. He's like, boom. He opens this chest, and it's just bags of Coke. They want to buy some?
Did you?
No. Because it was like $50 for like a little, and we were like, we were like, dude, like we low key should just try it.
Just to try, like you're on a cruise, what
like
happened on a cruise?
That like impulse, like oh shit, this is like actually kind of crazy, like Mexican Coke, like this is absolutely insane. Yeah. But obviously we didn't. Yeah. But
you gotta say, we have to say that for the podcast. He didn't do it.
No, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. we were like, we kind of want to just like get it and just like bring it on the ship and be like, look what we found. Like, look what we got on the street.
Could you imagine if anyone like,
oh my god,
they got Mexican cocaine on the ship?
Oh my god, yeah, no,
dude,
yeah.
We
were like scared that, and the main thing was like, oh, that's lace. Like, we're not even gonna try that. Not even close. You could not pay me $1 million to try that Coke.
Yeah.
Like maybe $1 million, but like
$1 million might be worth it. Yeah, I don't know, just a little experience.
But so vaping is like, I guess, illegal in most parts of Mexico.
Okay.
Or at least in like, yeah.
Why?
So I don't know. So I guess like nicotine's like, you can't sell it, I guess, and you can't buy it. I don't know. Like you can like, I think like tobacco and stuff, like you can have like cigarettes. Vaping is like a no-go. So we got off in Mazatlan and at Puerto Vallarta we were like, so
at least you got to think of what's in vaping. Sorry to cut you off, but like because other countries are like that too.
Exactly.
Anyways.
And their people are healthier, I guess.
Yeah.
But so we were like in Puerto Vallarta, we like we asked the dude like, oh yeah, we don't even sell it there. Like you have to like find like an underground place or like and
for
so
a vape?
Yeah, for a vape, exactly. So because they're illegal. And so in Mazatlan we get off and we asked this dude like, because we made like 15 friends on this cruise.
Yeah.
And they're all like fiending. Like me and my friend Dakota, like we don't vape at all. Like we've done them a few times, but like never owned one, like never did any of that stuff. And so we were like, shit, like might as well, like let's just try to find one. It might be cool. Like it might be fun. Like it's a fun story.
Find a vape.
Yeah, like to buy.
You in Dakota?
Yeah. So Dakota had
such a side quest.
Dakota had never vaped in his life.
Oh, okay.
And
okay,
I had done it like twice. So and all of our friends were like, God, we need to find a vape. And we were like, nah, like they're illegal.
Let's join them. I see.
Exactly.
I thought it was your guys' idea.
Oh no. Yeah. So, well, it was we were by ourselves. It was just me and him at this point.
I see.
When we got off the ship because everyone's with their families. Yeah, everyone's with their families and stuff. And so we ended up going, like my parents wanted to do this other stuff with my brother and his girlfriend, and so then me and Dakota were like, yeah, we're just gonna go like drive around the town, and they like pick you up in these golf carts, and it's like a modified golf cart with like an engine, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And so me and Dakota, like this dude is like, I'll drive you guys around all day for $10.
Whoa.
From literally like we got off the ship at like 10. And we had to get back on at like, I don't know. So we got off the ship at like 10. We had to be back by 5 because literally the ship will leave without you. Like if there's like, I think it's like if there's like less than 2 people that I haven't reported back, they just leave because they like it's like strict because they have to go to the next place by night. You know, they have to be there by a certain time. It's a schedule.
That's what my girlfriend talks about. She goes on cruises all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And she's talking about how like we got to get back to the cruise and like I'm like, what do you mean?
No, it's like a legit thing. Like they like and they'll send people to like come try to find you.
Yeah.
Like legit. I mean, it's super obvious who's a tourist. And stuff, but and so in Mazatlan we asked this dude, and so he's like, well, I'll drive your guys around for $10 all day, 6 hours. And we're like, holy shit! Like this is really like this. It really is like how like crazy like money is like over there. And it's 15 to 1 or 16 to 1 or whatever. And so we give this dude a $20 bill, and his eyes like he started like crying. Like he was like not like crying, but he was
you
like.
bust out the camera. You're like, you're in a Mr. Beast video.
No, he, not like crying, but he was so grateful. Yeah. And like after that, dude, he like gave us his phone. Like we were playing like music on his Spotify account, like through the thing. Like he was like super nice. And literally, me and Dakota went to this restaurant, and he waited for an hour. He waited in that mother for an hour, just waiting there, because we gave him $20. And that meal, we each got steak. We each got 2 drinks. I got like 2 chocolate martinis. Dakota got like 2 Bloody Marys, steak, like appetizer, like Coke and stuff, like Pepsi. Coke.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, like Coca-Cola, and it was like $50.
Dude,
best meal I've ever had in my life.
I would have brought some food out for this dude.
I know. And you give them like a $5 tip, and they like go crazy. It's like, oh, it's $125 for them, like, or $100 for them. I guess that's times 25. It's like $75 for them.
Yeah, still.
But still, and so
the point still stands.
Yeah, exactly. That's a big tip. $75, like, you know. And so, yeah, so we drive around all day, and we're like, oh, do you know where we can find a vape? This dude drops us off at a restaurant. Like on the side of this, like it's like literally on the coast, on the water. So it's like a 10-minute drive. And he's like, hey, go ask for this dude, right? And so
this is sketch at this point.
Super sketch. We're like, so we go to this restaurant, and we're like, oh, can we see blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And
do you remember his name?
No.
Dang.
I mean, I could throw out a few, but I'd probably...
You should have, just for the story.
No, but, so he's like, oh, go ask for this guy. And so we go to this, it's a restaurant, like a legit restaurant, bar, actual restaurant. And this dude comes out of this room, closes the door behind him, looks at us, and like is like, all right, come here. And he like takes us into this room, and we're like, we're cooked, like we're dead.
Yeah.
We just died. And he takes it in. This is a restaurant, like a legit restaurant. Like there's people in there eating, music, bar, everything. He has an office in this restaurant. We take us into this office. He opens a drawer and he pulls out this thing of vapes. and it's like I think they were Puff bars.
Oh
Honestly.
my gosh, how did he acquire these?
I don't know. And
This
you know how
is
much it was? It was $120.
USD?
No, like Mexican. So
Oh, okay.
no, no, what was it? But we talked him down to like, I think it was like he was like $100 for two. We ended up talking him down to $40 for one. So whatever. So
because y'all aren't gonna do.
he was like, 50 a piece. So we're like, we have. I literally like I had $40 cash in my wallet, and I had like some in my pocket because I was like, I have $40, and he's like, okay, here you go.
Yeah.
And he literally just gave it because in Mexico, dude, you can negotiate at least in the tourist parts.
Oh yeah.
Like you just negotiate.
Dude,
like,
I had no idea. I was at a Starbucks. I think I was negotiating for.
Yeah, like when we went out to in Mazatlan when we went to this market and it's like a farmer's market, street market, whatever. And we're like, oh shit, like that's kind of cool. Like there's some like pig heads. It's like what the hell? Like I haven't seen like legit like pig heads. And I was like, what the fuck? Like I didn't even know like.
You're like $5.
Yeah, no, and like we bought like I think we bought like a shirt, and this dude's like, oh, it's like $2 USD, and I was like, I got $1. He's like, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, it's crazy. I bought a Nacho
Like,
Libre mask, the wrestling mask.
Yeah.
This guy said $30. I was like 15.
Yeah, me and Dakota, we went to this gas station, or like it wasn't a gas, it was like a little mini mart.
Yeah.
On the side of the street, and dude, we got like a Kit Kat, like a Reese's, and we got like two 48-ounce beers for like $3.
Yeah. Wow, that's insane.
And then it was goated. Like it was awesome. Like I
so goated.
I want to see these videos actually. Like I remember taking them.
Yeah.
That's
That's crazy.
that was actually really
Which
fun.
part of Mexico were you in?
Mazatlan.
Oh yeah.
For the last part, yeah. Let's see, where's this stuff at?
So what did you guys do with the vape?
We just passed it around to everyone pretty much.
And then threw it away, like discarded it. Yeah.
Because you can vape on they let you bring stuff on the ship, I think. Like, you
I
can,
see, because it's all American.
you can't bring like weed and stuff across the border because you leave out of America. But you can like people had, I don't know, maybe you have to like sneak them in.
Might get Brittany Griner.
Yeah, literally. But people had vapes on there.
Yeah.
Like people were vaping and they didn't care. So
Yeah, there probably is not a big deal. Like every fucking teenager is doing it now.
yeah, literally.
So you don't vape?
no,
No. Why not?
it's too expensive and it's not really worth it in my opinion. I don't think there's the benefits. Like if you like the thing with that gets people like that kind of hooked on it, right, is they vape and then they like they become addicted to it because they need it, right?
Yeah.
Because it makes them feel better. But if you like live your whole life without doing it, you don't need that feel better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're kind of already like.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like drinking.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't drink until at least they're in high school.
Mm-hmm.
You lived your whole life without it. You don't need it. It's just fun. Like it some people just like it. Like this is what it is.
Yeah, see, I have never drank, so I don't really.
All right, bro. Rage bait. I'm trying to find these videos. I probably saved them in my Dakota. Oh yeah, this is literally us on the back of this golf cart, dude.
This is hilarious. Is this the guy's golf cart right there?
Yes.
That guy? Wow.
It's fire. It's like a modified golf cart.
I wonder how much gas is there. Like with that $20 bill, how much of that went towards gas?
We probably spent. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Like you gave him a 20, right? How
Yeah.
much of that did he make?
I don't know, because there was like people
Maybe.
that like a bunch of people had the same like golf carts and stuff, just different colors. So I assume it's a company, right?
Oh wow. And
But,
he's just like,
probably like taxi, where it's like, oh, you take 50% kind of thing.
Mm.
But yeah, this dude had like a whole like duffel bag of like cash. Like, he had like a whole like a fanny pack of cash.
That's crazy.
Not a duffel bag, but like
Yeah,
a whole
was it a
a
duffel
whole
bag?
Yeah,
You
he
drive
had a
around
whole
Mexico?
fanny pack, and he was just like scrolling through it. But like it was all like ones. So
yeah. And then when you get a 20 in there, you're like, woo, ooh.
no, he was really nice to us after that.
I bet, dude. I bet.
Great service. That
That-
dude.
that's how
Whoever
it was
you
with
are,
the,
if you see this, I love you.
Dude, that's how it was with the taxi. So like, it was me, my mom, and my
keep
brother.
hiccuping,
Obviously,
dude.
I know it's because the food and the
Yeah, the bubbles of this Mai Tai fucking fuel, bro.
So no, there's the same thing with the taxis in Mexico with my mom. She would like give him like $100 bill, and these guys would be like,
I know.
they're like, I'm trying to think of a Mexican accent. I can't.
No.
Do it. No, come on.
Hey, bark.
Yeah. Like they're like, I want to marry you,
Yeah.
or like this guy
No,
was like,
literally.
I have a wife.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, good man.
and no, for real.
It's like
But-
Jordan at the Black Rock.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. See, I'm not. I have a wife. That's how it is. And
Yeah, Jordan didn't say that. He just stared at her in her soul and was like,
I told her telepathically. Like,
yeah. It literally
that's
like
what
when
happened.
you ask your slow friend a question, that was Jordan. Like in real time was crazy.
It was.
Like,
Let's reenact it, okay? So I'm pulling up to Black Rock, right? And you're the girl, okay?
oh hey, how are you guys? Good.
No,
Oh,
I'm us.
I know.
And-
I
yeah.
know. I'm the okay.
So,
Oh hey guys, what are you guys up to?
We're making we're recording a podcast. We're reporting a podcast.
What's it called? Oh, fun. What's it called?
What?
It has to have a name. And then I go, he doesn't really have a name for it.
Like you're speaking for like someone who.
And then Jordan's like
you're like I'm like your son or something. You're like, oh, he doesn't have a name yet. We're still, it's in development.
And then Jordan goes like, oh, it's in between names. She's like, you have to have a name for it.
Well, it's in between names. Is that not a like?
And then Jordan's like, oh, it's just my name. Jordan Wills the Day podcast. She's like, oh, okay, nice. Here's your Mai Tai fuel. Fuck off. Like, dude, she probably thinks I would, like, dude, she probably is like, dude, is that guy, like, retarded? Like, she definitely was like, that guy in the passenger seat, like, that podcast is going nowhere. Like, what are they talking about?
I'm not
like,
doing the podcast right now. Like, I'm saving my thoughts.
Dude,
I'm saving my brain power.
She's probably like, dude, they're going to go home and eat crayons and, like, eat Play-Doh. Like, they're not doing a podcast. They're literally going to go, like, they're going to go watch Cocomelon and eat, like, Play-Doh. Like, there is, like, she's probably shocked at how like low IQ that interaction was.
Oh my god! Look, it's not even to me. I'm not too bothered by it though.
I don't care. It was just really funny.
If it were, I think if it were any other like type of situation, it would be like one of those where I'm like up at night thinking about that before I fall asleep. But like, for some reason, I'm not like too moved by that. Yeah, whatever. I'm not too moved by this interaction. So I'm like, whatever. I think it was good enough.
It was the stupidest thing I think I've ever been involved in. Like, I felt...
Okay, all right.
I actually felt, like, stupid. Like, I literally was like, damn. Like, she really thinks that me and Jordan are, like, really dumb.
Yeah, well, because you didn't really help me. I was trying to ask for help.
Because she's asking you a question. Jordan's like,
I'm like,
and just staring at her like... Like, it's like the new rage bait method where, like, you just stare at someone and blink at them. Like, someone asks you a question, you just go. Like, literally, that's what it was. And George's...
Bro, I asked you for how it looked at you. And that's basically what I did to you.
We were like, oh, yeah, we got Chipotle. So we're two men getting Chipotle, and we just got 2 Mai Tai fuels. And we said we're going to go get a podcast. And we're both... And Jordan's just being, like, top-tier stupid.
You didn't fucking help me. Why are you blaming me?
Because she wasn't talking to me.
Yes, she was.
She asked you.
She said, what is your guys' podcast going to be called?
And I said,
what is it going to be called?
I said, he doesn't have a name for it.
Look. You put all that on me. And I was like kind of flabbergasted at it. That's why it kind of
If you see this Black Rock women, can you comment?
Black Rock woman? She was white.
Black Rock women.
You said black.
The women who worked at Black Rock. If you see this, please like let him know that he's stupid and I'm not. Thank you.
I think. Look, I asked you for help. I said, "What is it going to be called?" Like, that's a good question.
He didn't even ask me. He just stared at me. That's the thing. He didn't even ask me.
She asked me.
He didn't say anything to me.
She asked me, and
I thought I was getting pranked. Like, I thought like her and Jordan were like in on a prank that they were just like going to be like, "Oh, I won't." Like, yeah.
Bro, I was saving my brain power for now. I was like, I'm not going to give you my.
She's like,
attention.
dude, those guys are fucking stupid.
I know. She's like, okay. She called herself a bitch. She's like, she felt bad. I think she felt bad because she's like, oh my god. You guys are gonna go and talk about how those fucking bitches at Black Rock.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, you guys are gonna talk about how like those Black Rock girls are bitches.
Yeah, and we are.
They were nice. I don't know. They were nice. They were just trying to ask a question. They were doing their job.
No, they were.
As someone who works at a coffee shop,
it seemed like we really were like unamused.
As 2 people who worked at a coffee shop, they were doing their job, and they were doing it very well. And we are both stupid. It's actually kind of weird to be on the opposite side of that.
It is, isn't it?
Like at Dutch, bro. Like when
she probably turned around and be like, "What a fucking faggot."
Yeah. When I worked at Dutch, it was like, "Oh, hey, how are you doing? What are you doing today? Oh, like, oh, what are your plans for the rest of the night? Oh, what do you have for dinner? Like, all that stuff." When someone asked me that question, I'm like, "Oh, fuck!" Like, I never even like,
because you were beginning to say nothing. You were literally just like, no,
and I'm like, because she was like looking at it. It's like
you shade yourself with the sunglasses. Do you have sunglasses on, which kind of helps, I think, a little bit because you're.
I was just like, wow, I was just like trying to. Like,
my accomplice here is
just 2 men getting Mai Tai fuels at Black Rock, going back together to record a podcast on a Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
Totally normal dude activity.
My accomplice here is nonverbal.
Yeah,
like, Jordan, don't talk to him.
That was like this.
But you also didn't. You literally just were. Honestly, you seemed like you were amused by the whole thing.
I
You
was. I was trying to let you like.
You're in the driver's seat. Like,
Well, I was waiting for you to answer it, but then it just never came. Like you just
Okay.
never answered.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, shit.
never came either. But
Yeah, it's been a while.
well, anyways, okay, we can move on from this because
Yeah.
it's gonna get to the point where I am gonna think about it tonight. I probably am.
You should.
You should.
I will. I'm like, damn, dude. Like,
I don't know, dude. Whatever.
They were
I
nice.
think I
They
think
were
it was
nice.
a good
They were doing their
interaction.
job.
I go there all the time. You know, I'm a regular there. So
he works at Dutch Bros, by the way,
I work at Dutch
and
Bros.
he goes to BlackRock.
Cause
Trader.
really, come on, bro. I think saying that like, oh my god, I'm not allowed to go to BlackRock is like, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. Like I'm not that. I didn't create Dutch Bros. If I created Dutch Bros, then okay, yeah, and I go to BlackRock. What the fuck am I doing? If I was like Austin's level, if I was like above regional manager, even regional manager,
Yeah.
above regional manager, like saying like the whole trader thing, because like people say that all the time, especially at Dutch Bros. Like, oh, I got BlackRock today. Like, oh, trader. I'm like, ooh, like, ooh, I am just naughty, aren't I?
Yeah,
Like,
literally. Yeah, you fucking,
like, ooh, what are you gonna do
you got
to me?
indoctrinated, dude.
Yeah, what are you gonna
Commie
do to
bastard.
me?
Yeah.
But I'm like literally just a barista there. Like I'm making
Yeah.
minimum wage, like, and I'm really just
Sorry
a trader
that
to
it's
this company.
cheaper
I know.
and
It's
it
like
tastes
working
better.
at McDonald's and going to Burger King. And you go to them, and they're like, "You trader."
Okay, honestly though, like I choose McDonald's over Burger King 100 times.
I
out of 100.
completely agree with you. But I'm just kind of
Actually,
like,
that like chocolate Hershey's pie though.
I've never
shit's
had
good.
that.
Really, dude? It's so go to Burger King, bro. Get a Bacon King.
Okay. I don't really like Burger King burgers though.
It just tell you, it's a bacon. Just get a Bacon King or like a Bacon King Junior. I think they have.
Okay.
Or like just get a Whopper Junior, bro. Get something small, and then get the Hershey's chocolate pie. It's so good.
Why can't I just go get a chocolate pie? Let me get a burger at McDonald's.
Yeah, that's fair, dude. That thing is so good though. Like
It sounds good. It
there's been
sounds good, to
times
be
where I've
honest.
gotten to, because it's like I'm
Oh.
so excited to eat this,
You
but by the time it's done,
Traitor,
I
you
know.
naughty you.
There's been a few times where I'm like, oh my god, like I actually have to get two because I'm so
Yeah.
excited to eat the first one. It's gonna go down in like a second.
You're
And
just
I'm
gonna
like,
fucking- how big are they?
damn it!
How,
Where's my other one?
how big are those things?
It's like it's like a triangle, right? So it's like
I'm gonna clip this as Ethan explaining the size of his dick. It's like a triangle, right?
it's like
It's like a triangle, right? It's like a.
good.
So
answer,
it is a
too.
triangle. It's
Yeah,
like
it's a triangle. Yeah, it's like it's a piece. It's a slice of a pie. pretty much.
Oh, why didn't you just say?
I said the Hershey's pie.
Oh, I didn't hear pie. I just heard. Okay.
Chocolate Hershey's
Sorry,
pie.
sorry. My bad. My bad.
Fucking dumbass.
Anyways, so I do agree with you that McDonald's is better than Burger King. But have you had Carl's Jr. lately?
Yeah. So when I would house it,
dude, their
and-
chicken sandwiches are crazy.
yeah, when I would house it, and like I would like they would give me money, and I would like I need to be frugal with this money because I need to try to make it like profit as much from this as I can.
Right.
So I would like I would get Chipotle like once the whole time. I would like try to like not eat out, but it'd be like midnight, and I would have like the only food I would have was like eggs and like or I'd have like bacon and like waffles that I already had that day. So I'd be like, oh shit, like and what's open? McDonald's line is too long, or like it's like there's 3 people working.
Yeah.
It's like Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. always open. I don't even know when they
Yeah.
close, bro.
I don't either.
I
I think
don't-
they're 24/7.
I don't know what they got going on in there, dude. But I would like pull up, and it's a little expensive, but like,
It is, but
I go there, dude, and do that. It hits, and it's
does.
because it's different. I think
it is a little bit different.
it's
They
like
got new
just-
ideas over there.
exactly, and it's like a different taste. Like a McDonald's burger, a
I know,
McDonald's nugget
too well.
exactly.
Which is consistent throughout all their burgers.
Yeah.
But Carl's Jr. like
Yeah.
you can get the El Diablo Jr. or
Yeah.
something like that, or the
Yeah.
and then you go to the bacon Western cheeseburger, and
exactly.
it's completely different.
Like,
you
yeah.
got
Like
the palate
McDonald's.
is just-
McDonald's, a McDonald's cheeseburger from a Burger King cheeseburger
Yep.
and then like a Chipotle quesadilla from a Taco
Yes.
Bell quesadilla.
Yes.
Like and I think because Carl's Jr. is just different, I haven't had it enough. It's like
Yeah.
I really like
It's
it.
unfamiliar. It's
It-
uncharted
like,
territory
I
a little
get it
bit.
like probably twice a year, but
Yeah.
every time I get it, it's like that was actually a pretty good meal.
Yeah,
I should go there
dude,
again, and then I
it's-
never do.
I know. There's one right by my house over here, and I just, dude.
It's like Subway and like Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's and like those places. It's like the difference, but
Yeah.
sometimes some of them are just better than the others on those certain days.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Carl's Jr. Dude, that is one step away from like
Tell Mike he can
Scientology or something.
Do whatever he wants to my sandwich. Bro.
yeah, that's one step away from Scientology. That's
Yeah.
but yeah. Carl's Jr.
Cruise.
is pretty good. We should have gotten Carl's Jr. I'm happy with Chipotle. I just know what it tastes like though.
I love Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle.
I'll never switch up on Chipotle.
Really?
Chipotle is like my. I would pick Chipotle over my firstborn. like,
What? Why do you like Chipotle so much?
Like if I had a kid that was like I knew he was gonna be like a 6'5" D1 pro athlete, like huge, awesome, great person, gonna like get our family like billions of dollars, I'm picking Chipotle. like I don't care. Like you could give me, dude, I don't know. Like I eat Chipotle at least once a week, maybe twice a week. There's been times where I've eaten Chipotle like 7 times a week.
And not even in a week. That's just one day.
Like last year,
everything back to back.
Last year at college, bro, I had after Christmas, bro. I like at my dad's parents' house. They always do like games for gift cards,
Okay.
like on top of little presents.
Oh, don't tell me they had a Chipotle gift card.
And no one would try. Like we'd just do like cup flipping stuff, like Pong, like just little games that are like really easy to win if you actually just try.
Dude,
and no one in my family tries.
Dude, me too. Oh
It's
my
like my
God.
brother, me, my cousin Madison, her sister, and then I think that's all the kids really that like show up that are like kind of like actually in the family still.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That are like connected that show up on Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's like all adults, and none of them try, and so it's always like, and like my brother's super frugal, so he tries sometimes, but like he doesn't eat Chipotle, and so if they'd be like, oh, we're playing this game for Chipotle gift card, like I will always win. I had like $500 in Chipotle gift cards.
Oh my gosh.
Because like my parents gave me like 100, and then like my grandparents gave me like 100, and then I won like 350 ones, and then yeah.
You should have seen whenever what's his name, David Dobrik, whenever he was giving away all the
Oh, yeah, I
Chipotle
know.
like the lifetime
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if you got one of those.
Oh my god,
Dude,
they would have to take it away from me. Yeah, like there was like a week where I was super sick, and so I didn't want to cook, and I was only like eating like 1 or 2 meals a day. Like I would eat like a small like breakfast snack,
Yeah.
and then I would like order Chipotle, and I did it for a week straight. Like I used all my gift cards. I spent like I think I spent like $500 or $600 at Chipotle because I had gift cards.
Oh my god,
And
this
I
is
never-
basically insurance for
I know,
you now.
I know, literally, but I never like used them, and so I kind of just like I saved them all up, and because like you order Chipotle to deliver, it's like $30, $35. Like my bowl would be like, it had $33.94 every single time.
Dude.
Like I had it down to the point where I would like I know what it costs.
Yeah, you know what every piece of meat would cost, like how
exactly.
much
So,
that
like, I would order the
weighs.
same bowl every single time, and then I would tip 10 to 15%, and then with taxes and delivery fees, it'd be $33.94 every single time. And so
Wow.
like yeah, so I would use a Chipotle gift card and all the time, and I did it for a week straight, literally a week straight, and I spent like
crazy,
500,
dude.
maybe not 600.
You
but
never switched it up at Chipotle? Like you usually get the same thing?
I used to not get guac, and then they accidentally put it on my bowl. I don't know how.
And you just like
And because well like I work out every day, and so like I try to get stronger, and guac just has that like extra like fat and all the like that
Avocado
extra
there.
yeah, and
Good.
and I actually used to hate guac. I hated avocado. I think I had it once and I just didn't like it because it was made poorly like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I think I went
I
to a
see.
restaurant and got it once, and I was like, this is gross.
yeah, because you get about one bad avocado, dude,
Exactly.
it's like over for you.
And so then
Their
yeah,
queso too on the Chipotle is fucking
it was just
good.
gross, and I always get queso on my like I actually used to not get queso. I used to just get cheese. But then one time I was like, I was gonna try it, and I like shake my bowl up, and then oh my god, it was like steak and queso with rice is like the best thing ever. I don't get beans. Beans don't do well in my stomach. But yeah, one time they accidentally put guac on it, and I was like, I shook my bowl up before I even opened it, and I was like, oh, should I put guac on it, dude? And guac, queso, and steak and rice is like heaven sent. And it's really expensive because like this bowl would be like $20, but
Because
yeah.
all the good stuff is like premium. You gotta pay
Exactly.
like $3 extra for it.
Yeah, and whatever their recipe for that guac is just great. But yeah, that was like I got it once, and I literally was like, fuck, like I have to do it now.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll pick between queso and guac, but
Yeah. Yeah, their steak is really good. They had one, it was like, what kind of steak was it? It was like something different. They had like some kind of,
well, they have like carne asada sometimes.
it was carne asada, but it was like, it was like some kind of, I can't remember what it was, but it was really good. It was like some different cut of steak, I think.
I'm trying to remember.
I can't remember. It was like a limited thing that they did.
See, like I never really like I tried the like Chipotle like or like the honey chicken or whatever. I didn't like it.
I didn't, yeah.
And
I
so I if they come out with something limited edition, I usually don't get it unless I see like a TikTok or something that's like, oh, this is really good, and like someone who like actually eats food is like, oh, it's good. If a fat person is eating a food and they say it's good. Like, because they know, because they're gonna choose the best tasting thing. You know what I mean? Like if a fat person says it's
Yeah.
good because they're gonna choose the best tasting thing.
yeah.
Like they don't care about calories, so they're not going to try to eat healthy. They're going to choose whatever whatever tastes the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they love it.
So you're saying that they are more credible or less
Yeah,
credible?
fat people are way more credible.
Oh, yeah,
Every fat person I know,
see.
if you ask them for food, they're going to tell you what's good and what's not. They've had more food.
And yeah, they've explored the diversity of all their options. And since they don't care
about calories or diets or anything, they're going to eat straight up what tastes the best.
Yeah.
Like, they're not trying to gain weight.
Yeah.
They're not trying to get fat. They just love eating food. And they're going to eat what tastes best.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird because now we're like, I kind of appreciate fat people a little bit,
Yeah, no,
Have you seen that video of this airplane? This girl on the airplane was like...
for 2 seats or whatever. Yeah.
You did? Cool. I knew you were going to see something like that.
I
was going to send it to you, but
if you're on an airplane and you want 2 seats, you pay for 2 seats.
Yeah, you're not going to get that, like... Just because you're so fat that you need 2 seats. Like, literally.
So why are we promoting that? Because then eventually everyone's going to want 2 seats.
Exactly. What's stopping me from me going to 600 pounds?
What if I want 2 seats, but I don't take up 2 seats, but I want it because they got it?
Yeah, it's comfortable. It's probably more comfortable.
100%.
I have like more privacy or whatever.
Exactly. Like
whatever reason you want.
Like when we went to Vegas, I had a whole row to myself.
Oh, I bet that was nice.
Because apparently, like, I don't know, they just said the other 2 people that didn't show up, and I was lucky. I got the whole row to myself. And I moved over to the window seat. My buddy sat on the aisle seat. We had a whole thing in between us. You know how nice it is to have like that extra room? Oh my gosh. You can spread your legs. You can put your bag right there.
It'd be better than first class.
Like yeah, exactly. Like yeah, way rather. Yeah. And it was like a $120 ticket. And yeah, it was the best thing ever.
Oh, for sure.
But like imagine doing that just because you're fat and they're like, "Okay." Like if I could do that, I would. But I wouldn't be able to. That
has to be one of the worst feelings on an airplane is when you're loaded on, right? There's a lot of people coming in. You're like, damn, is this plane fitting this many people? And then you see someone who's like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, are we gonna be able to like? How are we gonna pack all of these people, hundreds of people coming on the plane, and then we got. Walkie, fuck.
And yeah, you hear that.
And then he sits
down.
right next to you.
Yeah.
And then no.
And it smells.
This happened to that happened to Isabella.
That happened to me.
Really?
Coming back from Hawaii, I was sandwiched between this husband and wife who wanted aisle and window seat, and I'm in the middle because I was flying back. My one of my cousins got married, and so my mom me and my brother weren't gonna go because
were these white fats?
Yes, big white fats. And so like me and my brother weren't supposed to go because it was like the first week of school. Like we didn't get back to like the 3rd day of school of my 8th grade, my brother's sophomore year.
Okay.
And so we weren't really supposed to go. So my mom booked our tickets like last second.
Yeah.
Because like my mom and her sister already had like a townhouse that they were living in, and it was like 3 bedrooms, but it was like the only available thing like next to all my other family. So they were like, yeah, might as well come. You get our money's worth.
Yeah.
And so. On the way there it was fine. On the way back, I get on the plane. I'm sitting in the middle seat, and I'm in 8th grade, so I'm not that big. But I'm 13, 14 years old, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I wonder who's gonna sit next to me. So this big motherfucker comes and sits in the window. I'm like, oh, whatever, like. Whatever, one person, whatever. Yeah. Hopefully then no. So I look up and there's like 2 people back behind him. There's this just absolutely behemoth of a woman.
Monsters.
And she sits right next to me in the aisle.
Dang.
And
they're probably doing that to balance the plane out, the weight or whatever, because you're like, 13, maybe like 130, 40 pounds, maybe. Dude.
And so she sits down and I'm sitting there and I'm 13. And I'm not, I was always young for my age, like in terms of like I'm May. So I'm just young for like compared to all my friends.
Okay.
And so like I had always been like smaller, like just because I was younger by like 6-7 months. Wow, that wasn't even intentional.
That slid right in there. That was nice.
Yeah, I was just younger, and so I had never like ever like been like.
Damn, you were throwing too many numbers out to where I was like, this is getting like. I'm like surprised that hasn't come up.
I know.
That was nice. I like that one.
It's kind of weird how much it actually like randomly comes out. Like 6-7 just comes out randomly.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm like I had never been like in a position where I've been like crammed because of like people. And that was like the wake up where I was like, there is no way that this is happening. 6.5 hours. Worst fucking flight of my life. I couldn't sleep because my legs were put together. I'm like squishing my nuts.
Yeah.
Worst thing ever. I'm like, and like you're like sweating and like your underwear like sticks to your leg and you gotta like pull it. Dude, worst thing ever. My legs are like falling asleep because they're like, oh my God, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Worst experience of my life on a plane.
Dude, and then the stewardess comes by.
Yeah.
She goes like some snacks and you're like, oh yeah.
They're like, can I get a freaking like BLT?
Yeah.
So I went to Vegas recently and for one of my friend's bachelor party. This was the second time I went to Vegas.
Yeah.
And my friend Ethan, coincidence, got married, and the kid sitting next to me. So Ethan is 6'2", and he's about 280.
Okay.
And then the other guy sitting next to me is also named Ethan. It's kind of funny. We have a group chat, Ethan Cubed.
Okay.
And so he's sitting next to me. He's like 6'5", 6'6", about probably 350. He played football at Portland State.
Okay.
So I have a picture of us on the plane. I'll have to send you all of these.
That must feel like, I hate being around people that are like that much taller than me.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm not like short, right? And neither are you. But like being around people that are like 6'6", 6'7", it's like, because my uncles are tall.
This was me in between them.
Wow.
So
What kind of plane? What kind of flight was that? Was that a Delta flight?
No, it's a Spirit flight.
No.
Yeah, because we wanted to, because we were only there from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So because it was a bachelor party, so we didn't want to stay there for long, and everyone's like doesn't want to spend money.
Isabella just bought this package deal with like Frontier or something like that. So like it's $300, unlimited flights basically, as long as you pay like it's like a $10 tax, and it's only 20. You have to book it within 24 hours of the flight though. It can't be outside of that, and that's like really cool. I was like,
who books their flights the same day? Like,
yeah. Well, no, other way. Like, you have to book it same day.
Oh, like it has to be within 20. You'll find a flight.
Exactly. Especially if it's short term. Like, if, for example, she's going to California, right?
Yeah,
so it's like an hour and a half flight, 2 hour flight at most. Like, literally at most.
There's hundreds of flights going to California.
There's always some flights going. And they're never booked all the way unless it's like probably holiday season. But like,
even then, there's always an extra one. Like,
exactly. Yeah, they always got extras. Yeah, especially with like the direct, just to California. And so she bought this, and now she's like, she'll come home from work and be like, I'm gonna go to California tomorrow, and I'm like, oh fuck, okay, whatever. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like such quick notice, or she'll be like looking or something like, I'm going to California after work, and I'm like, damn, whatever. Like, she'll go down there, and then I don't know how long she's gonna be down there for, because like she gotta buy that same day. Like, what if there's no flights that day?
Yeah.
It's unlikely, but never say never. Be stressful, especially with like work commitments, I guess. But it's a cool idea, and I really wanted to get one myself. But because, dude, imagine booking a flight to Hawaii or something.
It makes sense if you fly all the time.
Yeah, if you fly in all the time, especially for work or family or something like that.
I think with Spirit they do that. So we flew Spirit because it was like they're like one of the from PDX to Vegas, they're like the first flight that leaves, I think. And so because it was like 7 a.m. Because we were like, it was a bachelor party, and he's like, they've been together for like 6, 7 years, and like we weren't there to party. Like, we were there to party, but we weren't there to like go to the strip club or anything. Like, we were there to like we literally got there, gamble, and we got drunk. There was like,
went in and out.
I'm trying to think. So me, Ethan, Camden, Drew, and Robbie. So there's 6 of us, and like Drew and Robbie are older. Like, Drew's married.
Yeah.
Like, Robbie has a girlfriend, like, and they're older, and like they're all like, they have their businesses, like they're like fully like grown ass men, like, because Robbie's Ethan's brother, and they're like 30, I think.
Yeah,
they're old.
I see.
So they're like married and like have long-term girlfriends, and they have a business, and like they're not there to like party and like go crazy. They're just there to have fun and celebrate. Like, we got there, we gambled, and then like we like went out to dinner every night, both nights, and then we like went to like a bar.
Yeah.
Not even like a club, like really just a bar.
When did you go?
This was like I want to say beginning of August.
Okay, so it's pretty recent then.
Yeah.
You win any money?
Uh-oh.
Dang it.
I lost money both those Vegas trips. I was up to both. Like, the thing that sucks is you're always up the first day.
Yeah.
And then you lose it, and then you're like, and then you try to win it back, and then I was up like $200 the first time I went, and then I ended up losing like $400 or $500. And then this time I was up like $400.
Yeah.
Like the first like hour playing blackjack. And I was only playing $10 hands. Like, I had like a triple split on 8s.
Yeah.
And then I ended up like upping my bet to like 25. And then like I won, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna stack it. And I stacked like twice in a row. $100 hand. I was like, fuck, let's go. Like, I'm already up $200. Play a $100 hand, boom, blackjack. And I just like cash out. I'm just gonna cut my win. New shoe. So I was like, I'm just gonna cut it.
Yeah.
So I'm up like $400.
It's crazy.
And then this MGM dude from the sportsbook comes up to me, and he's like, yo, like, you want to gamble as $250 free play if you sign up. And I was like, oh, I use DraftKings. You can't use DraftKings in Vegas or in Nevada, because they're like MGM, Caesars, that stuff.
Okay.
Because they want you to use theirs.
Yeah.
And I was like, sure. So I signed up for BetMGM,
Yeah.
and I placed the $250 free bet, and it's free. Like, if you lose it,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
You didn't have to use any of your own money. So I was like, yeah, why would I not do that? I was like,
Yeah.
oh. And the funny thing is I was like, no, I don't really like bet like that. Like, I don't really watch sports. Like, he's like, oh, it was originally $100. And I was like, oh, like, I don't really watch sports, so like, I don't really want to bet. And he's like, yeah, like, I could probably get it up to like 250. And
Do you think he's that because you said you don't watch sports?
Yeah,
Or he's
yeah,
like,
yeah, 100%.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna take advantage of you. Like,
exactly, because I was like, oh, I don't really watch sports. I don't really gamble on sports.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really follow anything.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, like, I could probably get up to 250 if you want it. All you have to do is sign up. You don't have to deposit any money. I was like, okay, like, so I sign up for this thing. I go up to this sports book, and I'm like, yeah, can I get the Angels spread? Can I get the Tigers spread? Can I get the Astros spread? And then I was like, I think I was like, can I get the Dodgers money line? And the dude looks at me like, are you kidding
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Like, this dude just and 250 to win 1250, and I won.
Oh my gosh.
And I won, so I was up like 1650, right? And everyone else on the trip has already lost like $200 at this point.
Yeah.
And so I ended up paying for dinner the second night, and that was like $400 because 6 of us, and we went to Korean barbecue, and it's just expensive. And there's like, in Vegas, anywhere, group of 6 or more, instant gratuity, 18% plus tip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
you
it's
ever go
stupid.
to dude, In-N-Out? You gotta make In-N-Out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you get like the double doubles and everything?
Yeah,
you
I just get a double double and then fries, and then I get a like
I have to
a
get 2 double
chocolate
doubles,
shake.
dude. That I have to.
I don't
pound to.
I don't move too well on food.
Really?
Like it's a weird thing. Like I can eat and then like go play a sport. I can't eat and then go walk. I don't know.
Okay,
how to
you can't go slow.
I can't go. I can't
does it
like,
bring you down?
I can't go. I can't go a medium.
Maybe it's like
speed.
an adrenaline thing.
Yeah,
maybe?
like if I like growing up, like basketball tournaments and like football games, where everyone would be like, "What the hell is your kid doing to like my parents?" Because I would eat like muffins at halftime, like.
Yeah. But
I
that's
was never
replenishment.
fat.
That's
Like,
replenishment.
yeah,
Like I understand that because I can.
I was never a fat kid, and like I've never been fat, but like I'm surprised, like because like growing up, like basketball tournaments, like we have a 30-minute break in between a game. Everyone's like eating oranges and like eating like like a sandwich or something. I'm like, hey Dad, can I get a chocolate muffin and a Twix?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And then like chocolate milk. Like
dude,
so like
dude, chocolate milk is actually good for
and
you.
I,
Though.
exactly, and I would
Especially
drink.
with
I would do that. I would scarf it down, go play, no side aches. If I had if I had this Chipotle and then this like Black Rock, and I went on a walk, I would feel it. I don't know what it is.
That's interesting. I know
like
what
I
you're,
only
I know what
feel
you're
it when
saying
I'm
though.
going- yeah.
I know what you're saying though. It's like slow movements.
Yeah.
You're not really
Exactly.
exerting anything, so
Yeah.
there's no reason for your body to try to
I know.
defend.
That's also me being a kid. Like you just don't gain weight. Like I just you just burn so many calories, and then you're playing the whole game, so it's also
I know you got the adrenaline and everything, which I completely can understand. Like how your body would suppress the pain of like maybe a cramp. Like maybe it's there, but like you're not gonna feel it because like your body's focusing on other things. Like if you have in a game, your goal is like you're prioritizing the ball or whatever. Like if you're playing basketball, it's like there's so many moving parts that on a walk you're fucking just.
I know.
Feeling. You're just like meditating, right? And your body's like.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's definitely
I completely understand that.
Yeah, but so. I love food.
Yeah, I love food too, man. We should gain weight just to lose it. Like we should just like go like 300. See who can get 300 pounds first.
That'd be crazy. That'd be a fire challenge.
And then see who can get back down to the recorded weight when we first started.
That would actually be really easy, because you would lose it so fast if you just go back to your old habits.
Oh yeah, but.
Losing weight you just gain is the easiest thing to do.
Okay, let's try it.
It's like bodybuilders, they'll gain like if they want to do or like power lifters or something, if they want to gain weight, they'll gain it.
I'm saying fat though.
Yeah, but you can't really gain fat that fast. Like I think the way you do that is you work out, because you're going to eat so much and build muscle at the same time.
Do you think you could do it faster than me?
Yeah, 100%.
I disagree.
Because I think working out, because muscle weighs more than fat, and so like.
Where are you at right now?
What?
What do you weigh right now?
Probably like 195.
Okay.
Like I could get to 210 in 2 weeks if I really wanted to.
How long do you think you get to 300?
Oh, a year. I don't know. 300.
I bet I could hit that.
I don't know, because the thing with me is like I just maintain my body weight. Like I've been between 192 and 198 for probably a year. Okay. Because I just work out, I burn calories, and I eat decently well.
Dude, I fluctuate from 165 to 175.
Yeah. 160 to 170. But like I think like you can gain weight so fast if you really wanted to, because all you have to do is eat in a calorie surplus and work out and not burn as much calories as you, or like eat more than you burn, because muscle weighs more than fat.
Yeah.
So that's why like me and my brother's 6'4", and he's like, we weigh the exact same.
Yeah.
But I'm majority muscle. Like I work out every day. He doesn't have a single ounce of muscle.
Yeah.
And so it's like, yeah, we weigh the same, and it's like, oh, like if you stop working out, you're gonna be fat, which is true.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have like any muscle, so he's kind of just like, that's just what happened.
Yeah. I definitely like.
And he has a full-time job, so he's not active as much, and so
David Goggins has like the ideal build.
yeah.
Have you seen him with the shirt off,
Yeah.
dude? That
Yeah.
guy's fucking. God. My uncle.
I just don't want to be
Was
skinny.
it my
though,
uncle's
so-
friend or is my uncle? He saw him at the airport, PDX, because he
Oh,
just
really?
got done with a race from Washington, a 200-mile race. He's 50
wow.
years old.
Yeah, I know that's insane. I can barely run a mile without going crazy.
Yeah.
Like I can run, I just hate it.
Yeah.
Like I would rather
Yeah.
go play basketball for 4 hours continuously than run a mile.
Me too. Yeah.
Like, I would
completely
rather
agree.
I would rather go sprint on a court for 4 hours straight, no breaks, than run a mile for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Because you have other things to
Or,
focus
I
on.
c-
With a run, dude, that's you with your thoughts.
I would go on runs at Oregon State, and I was putting up like 6:30 miles. Like
Okay.
I was putting up sub 7 miles pretty much every day. Not every day, like every other day.
Yeah,
I would go on a
that's
run with
pretty
my
good.
friend, my friend
That's really
Milo.
good.
We would go on runs. But
What was like your time on it? Average mile time?
if we ran like more than like 3 miles, it would be like a 7:10,
Okay. Yeah.
which is still pretty fast.
Still pretty good,
for
though.
people that like aren't
Yeah.
runners.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah.
in high school though, like dude, in high school, like me and like some of my friends, like God, we were on like 6:30 pace probably.
That's pretty crazy.
But that was like
That's fucking almost sprinting, dude. That's
Nah, dude,
that's getting.
dude, you'd
are
be
your strides long?
no
Then what do you
quick
mean?
feet, bro.
Quick feet. That's pretty close to.
I
like,
just am one of those people where like
That's
after
definitely not a jog.
after I get past the like this burns,
Mhm.
like my body goes numb. I don't. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like
No,
I was
get
just always
that.
like.
You got to get. It's the challenge is getting past that though.
Yeah,
You know.
but it's kind of weird. Once I recognize, I can just get past it, and then I'm like, well, I just accept it.
Yeah,
But,
because you're like,
do-
I am
have-
here now, and this is gonna be.
Like some of my friends who like my friend Evan, he runs cross country at Portland.
Uh-huh.
Bro, he's putting up like 5-minute miles. It's like, dude, this dude is
It's
fucking
insane.
crazy.
What's the fastest mile ran? Isn't it like 4?
It's probably like 3 something.
You think so?
Yeah,
Let's look it up.
it might be even 2 something. Fastest
2?
mile
No way.
ever ran. 3:43.
When was that?
1999.
You think Usain Bolt would fucking blow that shit out of the water?
Yeah, well, not a long distance. That's probably like a marathon. That's probably like a pace. That's probably like your first mile of a marathon, right? Or like a first mile of a race.
What?
Not a
No
marathon.
way.
Not a marathon, but like that
Like a
might be
quick
like
race, right?
in like a 400. Yeah, that'd be like your
Well, yeah,
first.
and like
and only
Usain
mile.
Bolt is a 100 meter.
Yeah.
What else did he do?
I don't know.
So he's
fast.
yeah, he's fast, but like, so you would think he would attempt to do like, a quick mile?
Not anymore.
Well, yeah, not anymore, obviously, but
Yeah,
like,
I don't know because like for me, I could always run short distances quick. Like
Mm.
so, me and like some of my friends who could run like, 5-6 minute miles because they did
Mm.
like track and cross country. I could keep up with them for a mile. After that, not even close.
yeah,
Like
and their ability to sustain that too is
like
pretty
so
crazy.
me and my friend Evan, who he does cross country. Like he just graduated, but he
Yeah.
did cross country D1, and he would run, and I like even in like back in like high school, like over COVID, I would go run with him. Like there'd be like 4 of us. We'd go run and like go throw the football around a little bit, just random shit over COVID.
Yeah.
You're bored.
Yeah.
And we would go run, and I would like keep up with him for the first lap and a half, and then he would lap me at one point. Like that's how like crazy like oh yeah like short distance yeah I can keep up with most people.
Yeah.
After a mile, no, I'm absolutely cooked. So I guess maybe I wasn't running like 6-minute miles. I was definitely running like 6:30 7-minute mile. Yeah.
It's pretty good. 6,
Yeah.
7 minute
But
mile.
oh fuck, goddamn. I would say like 6:30 is probably the fastest pace I ever ran. But I never ran. I never did track. I just football, basketball, baseball. So I was always in shape. That's the thing.
Maybe that's why it was always a quick.
Yeah, that's the
because
thing,
those are the sports.
I never
that you're
trained
like,
long distance.
Yeah, you're running immediately right now
Yeah.
from point A to point B.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you could stop and then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
I see.
like, yeah, I could run a 6. I could go right now run a 7-minute mile. It would
Yeah.
suck, but I could do it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm probably at
pace
that right now,
wise,
too,
no.
yeah.
Over like 10 miles. Yeah,
I want to
like
get
a 10
into.
minute.
I want to try to do like. Have you ever ran 10 miles before?
Yeah, I ran a marathon. I ran a half marathon. So what's that? 13.
When did you do that?
A while ago.
I want to try to do. I want to get like. I want to hit like a 10. I've never ran 10 miles. Like consecutively.
Yeah, I did the
without
half marathon.
stopping.
That sucked though. That was like 11-minute pace. I
Yeah.
was saying like you start fast and you're like, oh, I got, and then it's just like, psh,
Yeah. But dude, how does David Goggins do that? Like 200 miles?
it's just used to it.
I know, but that's
But you
not.
gotta-
but
yeah,
you
you
also
gotta
have to consider
think-
his age.
You
like,
got to
and his
think the
needs.
level of training that guy went through.
Yeah, but is it not like
Like
painful at this
he
point?
probably doesn't feel pain, dude. Like he has that second nature to him where he probably like just doesn't care. Like he's so crazy that he doesn't care.
Back to being crazy. See, you have to have that like sense of delusion.
That's what I'm saying. You
to
have to,
doing something.
Yeah,
you know?
you have to have like the I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna die before I stop.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like, who else had that? Someone else said that almost. I think that exact thing. Like where it's, I'm going to do this and nothing's gonna stop me unless I die. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was David Goggins actually.
Probably, yeah. He's fucking crazy.
Because once you get, that's understanding the pain, like what you're saying.
That's
with
what I'm saying, yeah.
With a quick,
Like guys like that are like they're crazy. And respect to him because I could never do that.
Yeah.
Like not yet, at least. Like I don't think I could ever do something that like dedicated
to
and
that caliber.
like he ran like what 220 miles or whatever it was like in like through like the hottest like the
yeah,
whatever
the
thing.
Badwater, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Badwater in Death Valley.
Yeah, and it's like
Dude.
it's a team relay, and he did it by himself and got
Yeah.
like top 10 I think or whatever.
I know.
And he finished like he broke like both his feet, and he just doesn't
Yeah.
care because
Yeah.
he's like I'm just gonna do it. Like he has a goal
Yeah.
and he's like I'm just gonna do it. And
You
the
read
only
his
reason,
books.
the only reason I don't is because I die. Like that's insane.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy behavior. But that's but you know what? That's the difference between being successful and not.
Yeah, being uncommon amongst the uncommon, honestly.
Like you can be successful and be like, oh, like I got a good job and like, oh, I make good money and blah blah blah. But like,
but it's about being the like.
I don't
So
wanna-
those are uncommon. The successful is like the uncommon,
Yeah.
right? But then being uncommon amongst them.
exactly, yeah,
So
being
it's-
like I'm successful, but I'm successful because I started something or because I own something that provides something
Right.
that. Oh, like congrats! You make 150 grand. You have a great job.
Yeah.
I made that last month.
Yeah.
You know, like
You're not on
that's
his
where
level.
I like. That's where
Yeah.
I like want to be.
Yeah, I agree. But it takes some dedication. Like it takes a lot of like.
yeah, it's not easy.
You really, yeah. It's
It's not easy, and it takes
there's
years.
a reason why not everyone can do that. It's
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
no one really wants to.
Well, realistically, no one can do it. People just do it.
Yeah,
Like
that's true.
it's easy on paper.
Right.
Like looking at it, oh, dedicate yourself to something, do it every day, love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But there's that's really easy to say.
It is so easy to say.
Like you could be like, oh, I love the gym and I want to go to the gym every day.
You know how
But
hard that is,
go
though?
go to the gym
Yeah.
every day.
yeah.
You know,
That's-
for an hour, do an actual workout every single day, like your whole life. Eat well.
Yeah.
You know, stay out of like certain stuff. Don't put stuff in your body that's gonna mess with your gains.
Yeah.
And do that every single day and see how much you love it.
Yeah. 'Cause
Like
that's not.
that's insane. Like I could never be a bodybuilder. Like I could never like do the dieting and like I can only eat 1,200 calories today.
Have you seen those people like I can't remember his name. What's his name? Sam something. He's a bodybuilder on YouTube. He vlogs and stuff like that.
Sam Sulik.
Yeah. You should try to do something like that. I feel like you'd be good at that. You'd be entertaining to watch too.
Probably.
Like I'm happy just watching you eat this Chipotle right now. Like it makes me happy. Like this is like talking about working out and succeeding, and you just take a fucking hefting bite of Chipotle.
Yeah.
Dude, that makes me happy. So you should do it. You should try to. Especially because you have influencer friends, so it's,
I was gonna say something and I just forgot.
Sorry.
No, it wasn't your fault. I like had it and then it just.
You should try to be like Sam. You make me happy.
Yeah, facts.
I'm trying to like jog your brain a little bit with what I was saying. You make me happy with what eating Chipotle, taking that bite of Chipotle.
Shut up.
I'm trying to get you to.
I'm gonna keep
all right. But yeah, dude. So with painting too, like painting's not an end all be all for me, but it's definitely like a
It's a good,
opening.
like,
It's
yeah,
opening doors.
It's opening doors. Yeah.
Giving me
Like-
opportunities.
Like you have that painting right there, the Trevor Wallace painting.
Yeah.
So what happened there?
That's going. So, I have to kind of start back a little bit to kind of
should
get
show
context to
them
it.
the painting. You
Oh,
should
the
take
people
it.
already, yeah. I thought about having this one up, but
So he painted that,
oh yeah.
and you show some
Painted
pictures,
this.
and then boom, picture of him
Boom.
and Trevor Wallace.
Basically, so what the verdict is was this with this
Wow.
fucking turning into a German.
He's back to his
Yeah.
Black Rock drive-through days.
So I have to remember where I start with this because there's like a. Okay, so when did my first open mic, right? At Helium Comedy Club, like I had met a few people, and which got me more kind of opportunities and like foots in the door with giving other people, like other comedians, I guess, paintings like that, right?
Yeah.
And then at the same time, like there's a videographer there who's making a movie, and then I get invited to audition for it. And because, you know, if you get invited to audition, it's kind of like they want you
pretty
for
much
it, you know?
have, yeah. You just have to not shit the bed.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like, so I'm doing projects with these guys, and then they have connections with these guys. You know what I mean? So I'm like kind of maneuvering and just saying yes to every opportunity I have. That's how I did the painting for Adam Ray, and I went to go see a show for free. Cam Patterson, and now Trevor Wallace. So it's like, which that was really cool because usually they have meet and greets. So it's like, okay, I could see you if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was there for free, so it's like, you know, which is
Right,
really
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's really cool. And I, you know, get like little enhanced interactions. With Trevor, he didn't have a meet and greet. So it was like a little bit weirder because he had going like shows back to back that day.
Yeah.
And so he's tired, he's exhausted. And I'm like, okay. You know, I'm also on the late show, so I'm like, it's probably midnight.
Yeah.
And I go up to, you know, his assistant brings me backstage into the green room. And then he had also seen the video because I did the painting as Bob Ross, right? So I'm doing this like thing where I dress up as Bob Ross and I just basically impersonate him while I do, out of respect for Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Like, rest in peace, the GOAT, you know. So I need more ideas for that, by the way. This is a separate thing. But because I feel like that's low-key, that's something right there.
Yeah.
That's a seed. Anyways, he saw the Bob Ross video and like commented and you know, basically had that connection prior to the show.
Yeah.
So then he's aware of me and all this stuff, and I go give him the painting and we chopped it up for a second. But so he's flying a commercial flight. So I wasn't gonna like send it off with him.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'll ship it to you if you need. Like, I don't want to like have you be cautious of this, I guess, on a plane, because like, where you put that on a plane, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, so I just am planning on shipping it to him. So, and he loves it.
That's
I
good.
would love it too, dude. This is actually kind of fire.
That's a nice painting.
I don't know why I made him with, you know, I just wanted to see him with his shirt off, low key. I was,
What do you mean? That's what he looks like.
Exactly. So, it's pretty dope painting too. I was struggling with his face, dude. You want to see? I took a picture of his face when I was first making it. This is terrible. I normally wouldn't like. This is why when people ask for progress photos, I always say no. I'm like, fuck no, because then it's like, it looks nothing like when I first started on his face.
It doesn't look bad.
But it doesn't look like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was struggling with it, and I'll put this.
I mean, it looks
photo
like
up.
him though. So
I mean, yeah, it has like
you can tell
glimpses,
it's
you
him.
can tell, yeah.
But it's just,
But
yeah,
it just-
some things are off. Yeah.
It's not something that's worth like doing, I guess. If it turned out like that, it wouldn't be worth making a Bob Ross video.
Yeah.
So that's what the stressful part is when I'm doing the Bob Ross video. I'm kind of assuming it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna nail this.
Yeah.
So it's kind of stressful at some parts. But so when I did the one with Cam Patterson, this is what bro, last night, you know the show, Kill Tony, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have an official artist. His name is Chris Rogers or something, I think. And he's a great artist. Like, I've been following him for a while. He only has like 20,000 followers though. And so Kill Tony, Tony Hinchcliffe basically has him like off the side of the stage, painting whatever he wants within the show. So then afterwards he shows like what he did, and it's cool.
Yeah.
Did you see the video of me and Cam? Like when I was showing him the painting I did?
Probably.
It was here. Well, like, this is for the sake of the story. I'm gonna go on Instagram actually. You see this?
Oh yeah. I just say.
Okay, and then, so the painting, right? Yesterday, Kill Tony had an episode come out, and fucking, so let me hold on. Let me backtrack a little bit more. Sorry. So Cam Patterson got signed to SNL.
Yeah.
And like the Comedy Mothership, which is owned by Joe Rogan, had like posted something that's that painting, but it's photoshopped.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's my painting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my ideas.
Yeah.
Like clearly, because no one else had ever compared him, like put Cam's face on Thanos before. Yeah. So it's like too much of a coincidence to like, you know, it's like a reach at this point. I'm like, okay, I gave this to Cam, and then this happens, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Last night, I need to show you what, bro, Chris Rogers, the painting of Kill Tony, on Kill Tony, did the same painting with that's fucking crazy. That's...
Yeah, no, you should sue him.
I can't. I can't.
Intellectual property.
I can't because I don't own Cam Patterson's face and I don't own Thanos.
Intellectual property, bro.
But I
you
don't
own the idea.
have... Right, I own the idea, but I never copyrighted it.
I don't think you have to.
No, I don't know.
I think if you're the first one to do it, and someone copies you for money, right? Is that not how it works?
Yeah, because he is selling it. He's gonna give it to Cam.
Who's a lawyer?
I don't. We'll have to figure that out. But basically, it was like that's too close to like.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. It's not a coincidence.
It's the same.
There's
it's
no
the
way
same pose and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, I'm like, bro, what? Like, where's my painting at? Because I gave it to Cam, right? He's like, his reaction, obviously, you can see in his face, like, he's seen this before, like. Look at that shit. He's seen that shit before.
Oh yeah, yeah. 100%.
He's like, oh, this is cool. Like, all right. Like, what did he tell him? Like, oh, some guy did this for me in Portland. Like, but I mean, Cam follows me on Instagram after that. That was cool. So I was like, all right, I should just text him.
Yeah.
But I don't want to like, hey, give me credit for what give me credit for what, like, credit is due here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think you should definitely reach out and ask about it because worst case scenario, he unfollows you. Oh well, what were you ever gonna do anything with him again? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
it's a cool little novelty. Like, oh, he follows me on Instagram.
Exactly.
But he also follows like 5,000 other people.
Exactly. So it's like I think you just reach out to him just in case, because if he does, you might have people be like, oh shit, paying for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if he gives you credit, at least one person will say something.
Yeah. I also don't want to come off like I don't want to go to war with them. It's more just about like.
I think you come up with a nice, be like, hey, like I noticed that it's the same idea. If it was him by himself, that's totally fine. But if it was influenced by me anyway, I would like to have any credit. Like
Yeah.
Like I'm a big fan still, regardless.
Yeah,
of
like I want to let them know that like I have pure intentions.
Yeah.
It's just like
if it was based on my idea, I just want credit because I'm trying to make it.
Yeah, exactly. And they're calling, especially with the Kill Tony show, they're all about like kind of uplifting other comedians, right? Like, come on our show.
Of course,
you can make it or break it. Like
100%.
the painter, like that's great that he made that, right? Like, let's just like he has a band, like he has all kinds of. It's a well-rounded show, that he's uplifting all these different voices, which is really cool. Yeah. And I don't know, that's just crazy. That's crazy.
No,
like
that's crazy. Yeah, no, that's absurd.
But I think I should also get used to that, though. Like
you should, yeah. I mean, but you should still celebrate it.
Celebrate it, yes, because it's a cool problem to have.
Yeah, it's cool, and a lot of people don't experience that.
Yeah,
and never will.
That's a cool problem to have.
That's a thing that it's big, right? Like it's massive.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, dude. That deserves standing ovulation, if you ask me.
Ovulation.
Standing ovation.
Ovation. Wow. Standing ovulation.
You like that?
No, that might have been more stupid than the BlackRock interaction.
Yeah, the BlackRock interaction, standing ovulation. I don't know. All right. Oh, it's 3. You wanna wrap it up?
I don't care.
What do you have to do?
Pack.
For what?
All my stuff for tomorrow.
Oh, for tomorrow. I see. Is there anything else you want to get off your chest? Anything we wrote down that you didn't get to? Let me check mine.
Not really.
It's been a pretty.
And we've been doing this for like 2 hours.
It's been pretty.
It's been at least 2 hours.
Yeah, I think I hit everything. Who's that?
My mom.
Yeah. If y'all are still watching this, appreciate it. The Greeks had Socrates and Plato, and y'all got us. So.
Yeah. And with Plato, actual Plato, and Jordan's gonna eat it after this.
Shut up. All right. Well, dude, you didn't even touch your Chipotle.
I'm talking, bro.
I know. Yapping away.
Yapping.
I know. Well, all right. Until next time.
Until next time.
Your hands are warm.
Yeah.